Okay, let's take this slowly. Taking this. No. Is it fine? So far, we're not too loud. Okay, we're fine. Huh? Is this fine? I'm talking relatively. It's fine. It's not even louder. Oh, is it not? Okay. Raising my voice slowly, going back to normal. Okay. Or is it not loud? Oh, okay. You know what? I was a little worried that you guys would like go kablamo shablamo. I guess I was worried for nothing. Listen, from my point of view, it has been increased by quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, we are now in the negative 10 decibel range. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Hopefully all of you are having a lovely, lovely day. Mods, you know what to do. Oh, wait, why are you so far away? Why are you so far away? Is it just me or you're further away than normal? Or is it just me or Oh, I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Ah! you guys scared? That's what I thought, yeah. No ASMR today. We will save that for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, we'll save the ASMR for tomorrow. My god, everyone, I look so hot in the new outfit. Just wait, yeah, no wood soup today. But is the volume fine? Because I swear to you, we went from like negative 25 average to like negative 10. Well, actually, negative, you know, like, roughly negative 10. Yeah, it is. Not maxing my vol. I know, right, Milky Blue? Yeah, oh my god, the rainbow bleeps! You know, I still have no real clue. It's actually not that bad. Oh, that's good, okay. Good, because this is the standard, okay? This is the standard. The only reason we were so low before, because I scream a lot. Okay, a lot, yeah. Oh my god, guys, I never thought that I would have fun in a horror-esque game, but I was playing some SCP-5K on the server last night, okay? Yeah, we played. It was actually quite fun. I quite enjoyed it. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was very fun. I am so sorry for my teammates, though. The coat won't turn off. What? Really? Okay, I'll take care of the coat then. Well, the only reason I played a horror game is because, you know, we were playing. Yeah. Yeah, it was really fun, though. It was so fun. My teammates, on the other hand, though, they're probably stressing playing with me. I'm not fun to play with, I'm gonna be honest with all of you, okay? I am really not fun to play with. I am way too much of a tryhard. Yeah. Hi. Okay, let's see. Dex, am I actually not louder? God, I don't know, like, how much Twitch compresses things. Yeah. You can I gotta move this lube out of the way. Work lube, okay? That's work lube. Not like some other kind of weird lube that you might be thinking of. It's work lube. Okay? And Toggle's coat. It's actually... My god, it is actually not working. Why? Wait. Yeah, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Something might be a bit coat disable. Yeah, no, for some reason, because I didn't change anything. Like, nothing has changed. Coat. Azure toggles. Like, if I was a coat, arm interface, tie, sleeve. Yeah, coat? Yeah, coat's right here. This path is not writable. What do you mean it's not writable? Oh, I think what I need to do is I need to like... Sorry, this is gonna like lag you guys out for a second. Okay. Right. Let's, why is it still not writable? Code writable. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go to the code and just like outright kablamo. Shablamo, kablamo, bada bing, bada boom. Okay? Roll up my sleeves. Roll up my sleeve mods. Come on. Come on. Roll up my sleeves, please and thank you. I appreciate that. We are going to be going through some people's please. We're going to be going through some people's suggestions with their applications. The mods did manage to vet through like quite a bit of it. You know, thank you very much, Rain. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, thank you very much for that, right? And the mods as well. We appreciate all of the hard work that they do. What's it called? We are gonna be doing all of the actual cool brand new stuff tomorrow. That's right. Tomorrow we are gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be showing off a brand new outfit, which I'm gonna be teasing tonight. Ooh, we're gonna be playing the visual novel, and you guys will actually decide, you know, which choices we go through. In other words, we can cut the stream so short if every single one of you decide to vote for like the bad endings, right? Like literally, the visual novel starts off and you have 3 choices. One of them is a very obvious, you know, like end the stream immediately kind of button. If you want to, you know, that's fine, right? That's fine. The bad endings are quick. Well, not every bad ending, but at least, you know, like a handful of them, right? Yeah, don't end the stream, though. Don't end the stream. And also, there are, you know, some spicier routes that's gonna be locked on stream. Yeah, that's right, chat. There's gonna be some spicier things that are gonna be locked on stream. You'll have to play it for yourself, you know. And some of them are locked because they don't actually exist yet. Because, time constraints and also expenses. Oh, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. All right, okay. Let me, how are all of you today, by the way? Hopefully doing fine? Does it just me, or does this thing have like a bit of a bigger echo? Use the art from a subscribe star. No, we're gonna be nicer. Oh, by the way, there's gonna be a new subscribe star, like, piece of artwork as well. And for those of you who don't know, I did post New Villette. New Villette right now is available for you to, you know, enjoy, or whatever it is. Yeah. Another piece of artwork, yes. I'm debating if, you know, I should just make, or get comics, you know, not make. I'm not really, like, a great artist, unless you want to, like, get some stickmen in there, you know. And I'm not talking about, like, a man's piece of wood. Or just some of you would obviously, not just some of you, like, quite a lot of you, right? You guys like man meat. You can't find my subscribe star. That is because you might not be looking at subscribestar.adult. Yeah, it's not subscribestar, it's subscribestar.adult. Yeah. Oh, and a bit of bad news, right? My left knee is getting worse. I feel like as the day goes by, the realization that I actually have to use a cane, or the reality that I have to use a cane, is dawning on me more and more and more and more. Is that better for the volume? You got it checked. I did get it checked, and their only like thing was like, you know, oh yeah, physical therapy, hospital. Whoopah! I missed you, Matsu. Knee brace. They did give me a knee brace. I don't actually know how much that cost, but yeah. Oh, actually, can I tell you guys a little bit of a story, right? I think it's fine to talk about this now because it was like a little while ago, but what's it called? This is just me complaining about things, right? Because I got reminded about utilities. Sorry. I have not touched my utility bill in a longish time. Okay. No, I shouldn't say not touched, but like it's on auto pay. Okay. And I guess for some reason, right, the city decided to change my info on it because they messed up like 2 numbers on it. Like it was fine for like the longest time, but then suddenly it just stopped working for like 2 months. Okay, so my bank called me like, hey, yeah, Zach, hello, there's this like weird charge. I think it's for your, thingy at like 1234 Real Street. We couldn't really figure it out though, but there's like 2 numbers that's wrong here. And I was like, oh, okay, let me call them, and I called them. But so the reason, that flared up a memory of mine because when I sold my house a long time ago, right? I say a long time ago, but it's not that long. The buyer, right? Like, on closing, I told the buyer that they should go, oh, Ash, or Rin, or I think Sal's not here, though, or Rima's not here. But could you activate the cane for me, by chance? Because I'm, like, just twisting it around. I don't want people to think that I'm, like, going crazy, doing some weird dance, going like this right now. Just for the love of it, No, I'm twirling a cane, okay? But, yeah, sorry. To get back to the story, okay? Sold my house. Perfectly fine, no issue with that and everything. But I told them at closing what the utility bills, right? And I gave them a piece of paper to, like, go through everything. This annoyed me so much, and it's part of the reason why 2025 was, like, so bad. They did not switch out any of the utilities, right? Now, it's my fault as well, because when I asked my agent about it, they told me like, oh yeah, when they switch over to their name, it's gonna automatically remove it from your thing, right? And I was like, oh, so I don't have to do it? And they were like, yeah, you don't have to worry about it, as long as they do it. And I was like, I trust people, okay? I trust people, right? I mean, they bought the house. Well, why would I not trust them? Anyway, they did not switch it out for like a month. Over a month. So I was so confused, like, why do I have, like, an extra, like, $600 in utilities? I was like, that's weird, right? And before you guys start being like, oh my god, $600, yeah, that's the average. That's, like, the actual average of the United States, so, nobody can be like, oh my god, utility bill for, like, 2025, 59.67, in, like, United States, who has this specific bill? Yeah. 600 for everything though, gas, sewer, water, electricity, everything, okay? But yeah, since, I didn't do everything. The only thing I did pull out of my name was actually, internet. Because internet is, that does not cancel when somebody else goes, right? Not that. That's the average. Again, it's the average. That includes the expensive cities like, California, San Francisco, Las Vegas, New York City. Yeah, those places. Where I live, it's closer to like 300 or like 250. But obviously, in the big cities where, unfortunately, there's a lot of people in there, okay? There's a lot of people. It pulls the average. Is the mean or the average better for actually figuring out what the middle point is? I think it's the mean, right? Yeah, because the mean, and I'm not talking about like being rude or bullying like level, but like mean as in like it's like the half point between 50% of the population and 50% of the population, and not like the average is in like, oh yeah, 90% of people have like $1, and then there's this one dingaling that has like 5 billion. And because of him, the average is like, like hundreds of thousands. Is it the median? I forget which one it was. Yeah, there's the mean and the median. Rin, I would like to summon one Rin, please and thank you, if you don't mind. Yep. I would like to summon one Rin to see what the answer would be. If they don't mind. Math terms, I know. Actual. Okay, so median. Median is the more accurate representation. Got it. Oh yeah, there's more to the story. There's more to the story. Okay, Zoe. Well, I should not touch that microphone. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let me just put this back in here. There we go. There we go, much better. No, so, yeah. That was insane to me that they did not switch out the utilities in their name. And you know what their excuse was? You know what their excuse was, why they did not switch it out? They were like, oh, I didn't know I had to, like, you know, switch it out. I was like, what do you mean you didn't know? This is your property now. You own this. You're responsible for everything. Okay? You're responsible for everything. What, did you think that somebody was just gonna pay for, like, you know, your utility bills? Right? Even for the people who were like, you know, oh, what if they've never owned a house before? It doesn't matter if they've never owned a house before, okay? They rented, okay? And I'm pretty sure, actually, I do know that they owned a house before because that was one of the reasons they wanted a new one, because they were upsizing. Alright? Yeah, even if you don't own a house, though, you still rented. Right? How, only like a month, you know? It's only like an extra month. This was like 2025, okay? I just got reminded about it, and I don't think I ever... Did I ever say this story? Tell the story? I can promise you I never said this... I don't think I ever said this story on stream. Yeah. So, there is that, okay? Alright? Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Right? Bada bing, bada boom. Bang! But that was insane, alright? Absolutely insane. I don't even know what to, like... say to that. Like, it's a grown adult, okay? It's not like they were 21. Brother, in this economy, you cannot buy a house when you're 21, right? Can you buy a house when you're 25? Probably, actually, if you, like, really work at it, yeah. But at 21, yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. See, I'm realistic, okay? I'm realistic. Even though I tell people that, you know, if you work hard, you can buy a house. You can. But not when you're that young. Not when you're that young. Okay? Not when you're that young. 25. No, it's... I think 25 is also doable. Again, oh my god, before we get too far into the economic stocks, right? It really depends, like... what your situation is, right? If you live in, like, for example, if you live in San Francisco, you live by yourself or like with a roommate, you want to work like only 40 hours or less a week, you're not gonna be able to get that. But if you live with your parents and you live in a small town and you want to work more than 40 hours a week and you save every single dollar, you can do that, yeah. Yeah, you can do that. I, for example, my family did not help me buy my first house, you know? You know what I did? Yeah, oh my god, it's so embarrassing to say that, though. But yeah, I live with my I lived with my family until I had, like, enough money to, like, make a down payment on a house. Yeah, I'm doing good, I'm glad you're doing good as well. Shouldn't be embarrassing. It's not embarrassing, but it's a little embarrassing, you know? It's a little bit. It's mostly like the United States that does that, though. Because, hey, here, listen to me, okay? When I went to Angle University, alright, when I went to Angle University, every single one of my peers was talking about, oh my god, it's so great to, like, be my own, you know, person, moving out from my parents' house and everything. And then I'm just standing there like, what? You guys moved out? They're like, yeah, I have 5 roommates in a 3-bedroom house, you know? I'm working part-time, I'm a freshman, and I'm just like, and you're drinking right now? And they're like, yeah, it's stressful, man. Well, no wonder it's stressful. You're suffering. You're going to university. You want to move out. And then you want to handle everything by yourself. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to deal with my mum being a little crazy sometimes if it means I can save money. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, always drinking. And not always drinking, okay? Hi, Derpy. How are you, by the way? Here, let me give you a bit of a difference as well, okay? Angle sister. Here. Because angle sister is the complete opposite of angelazaru. Oh, that makes sense. That still makes sense, right? But angelazaru, angst. Oh my god, women love angst in their, like, fiction, don't they? The yearning. The yearning. Sorry. But, to go back to the topic, right? Now, Angle sister, okay? Angle sister is very independent. You know, so, within my family, okay? Oh my god, we're getting like Azirullah right now. Within my family, I am the one that is... You could call me a mama's boy, okay? But I'm not actually a mama's boy, alright? Because I have decided the best way to deal with me mum is just smile and nod and say, yeah, yep, whatever she says, I will just be like, Like, I was driving, alright? This was a long time ago, but when I first started driving, okay? Angle mum was in the back seat. Angle dad, you know, right in the passenger seat, okay? Perfect. Great. You know, first time driving. I was a great driver, by the way. A wonderful driver. Aced my driver's exam, my driver's thingy. Everything was perfect. But, for some bloody reason, Angle Mum decided that that was not enough. Okay, and mind you, Angle Mum is the one who does not like to drive. Angle Mum hates driving. So, when I was driving for the first time with them as the passenger, right? Angle Mum could not stop backseat driving. She could not stop backseat driving. Literally every single second. You know, you're going too fast. Wait, do you see the speed limit? Do you know what the speed limit is? I'm like, The speed limit's 35. Well, how fast are you going? What do you mean, Huh? How fast are you going, huh? Just careful! You're about to hit the brake! Brake! Okay, you're fine. Okay, just be sure you always, you know, leave like 2-car distance, okay? Okay? Do you know where we're going? Make sure don't miss the turn, okay? Yeah, don't, okay? Yep. Oh, she did not trust me, okay? But I was just in the front seat, you know, just like, and then just out of nowhere, angled out, I was just like, shut! Angle Dad was getting more stressed than I am because my defense mechanism against Angle Mum going like that is just like, focus on what I need to do, and then, yeah. Angle Dad is chill, you know, kind of like hands-off approach. Angle Mum is very, she cares a lot. And for some reason, she thinks I'm like an absolute idiot. Okay, that's partially my fault, because for like... I don't know why. My mum thinks I have no clue how the world works. Okay, she literally, you know what, I'll tell you guys a little bit of a story. Every so often, Angle Mum would, message me, telling me, like, how I've been, right? I think you guys know, like, about those texts, right? Because I would talk about that, right? She does it, like, 2 to 4 times a year, like, every quarter. Feels like I'm getting, like, a audit or something. But, like, every single conversation, though, if I ever call her, it will always gravitate towards, hey, son, so, you want to move with us? We have this free bedroom. Would you like to move over here? Yeah, just pick up everything, It'll be fine. We'll pay for everything again, You want to move? I get it. Mum misses me, okay? Yeah, she misses me. That's good. That's good. But then, after I decline it, then the conversation would be like, well, you make sure to, like, you pay your bills on time, Make sure, you know, you wash your clothes. I'm just like, what do you think I am, Mom? Okay. And you know, like, if you are going around, you know, make sure to stay safe. Like, what are you talking about? You know, just use protection. I'm gonna be like, Mother, I don't want to know. I don't want you thinking about that. And she's like, you know, because you're of age and you never tell me anything about this. You know, your sister has a baby. Your brother is married. What about you? Are you doing nothing with your life? I'll be like, I don't care. Okay, I'm too busy working. Yeah, and it's like you're only getting older and older there, you know, Aziru, Zag, you know, you gotta live, you know, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I'm like, I do not need, you know, advice like that from me mum. Okay, right? I really don't. I think she just wants like another grandchild though. Is that right? Yeah. She just wants another grandchild. Okay? Right? She's coddling my niece. Is it a niece? I think it's a niece, right? And you know, I have no clue. Is my brother's wife pregnant? I have no clue. But, it's true. My mum, like, likes to dote on me a lot. And she really thinks listen, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am not a 20-year-old man anymore, okay? Unfortunately, right? I've obviously graduated college. I'm quite, you know, knowledgeable of life and all of that. Yeah. Immersion broken. Yeah. What do you mean? I told you I'm not a 21-year-old man, right? Yeah, I'm old, okay? Okay, maybe not like white hair on my head or like hairline receding old, but still, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Angle Mum, for some reason, I guess in her mind, she thinks that I'm stuck at like, I don't know, like 18 or 19, something like that. No grey hairs, lucky. Well, some would say that grey hairs are pretty hot. Actually, you know, my best friend in high school, long time ago, I don't know why, but he had like white strands of hair. Like not like, you know, like a weirdo person who like dyed like, you know, like a strip of hair. No. They had like actual random white strips of hair. Like actual random strips of hair. It's natural. Yeah, it was kind of cool, actually. I was like, whoa. It's like your hair has sparkles. Well, not sparkles, but like actual just random strand. It was not, you know, one or two. It was like, you could like see 20, you know? And I was just like, whoa. And I just randomly pluck one out. It's like, yo, look at this! I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, it's cool. He's like, no, it's gonna grow into more. He's hot now, by the way. He is like, he's a ladies' man right now. Okay? Well, actually, that's a lie. I actually have no clue. He is like pretty attractive right now, though. He did not let himself go. Okay? Like, between... Shut up, Rain! Because, like, usually when somebody's popular in high school or something like that, right? Usually they fall off. Okay? Or they become a shut-in like me. Well, not really a shut-in, but, you know, they decide, like, hey, popular... Well, two things happen, okay? Two things happen. Either they become so disillusioned with popularity that they're just like, I don't care about popularity. I've already had my fill. I want to be, you know, successful now. I want to chill out. Or stuff like that, right? They basically retire from popularity. Or they go the other route, which is like, they crave for popularity forever, and they just keep chasing that, like, high of, like, fame, I guess? That they either, you know, they just lose themselves, right? Yeah. But anyway. You guys are not gonna meet that man, ever. Actually, I'm pretty sure he's probably, like, got, like, a stable relationship, or, like, is probably married by now. I don't know. He was a very upstanding man. Listen, I would not be best friends with somebody who is not classy as well, okay? Even way back when. Yeah, I'm gatekeeping. Yes, I'm gatekeeping my IRL friends and stuff like that, okay? Right, yeah, the only person that you should be looking at and then wanting to be with is my characters, you know. Hi. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, by the way, before we get too carried away, I do want to say thank you very much, Matsu Picchu, Tiramisu, Sad Little Puddle, Cold Neon Ocean. We miss, like, Pastel Pond Water. I forgot her name already. I know it had Pastel Pond on it, though. We miss her. You know, I know she doesn't care about, you know, my content specifically, but, you know, it's nice. It's nice that they're there. Alright, it's like a combo. Well, lukewarm puddle. Lukewarm puddle. Yeah. Vanny wearing Vans, thank you very much, by the way, for the resub of 4 months. Matsu says, happy Friday, Chief. Can we get the customary twerks to celebrate the weekend, please? Yes, we can. That's so, like... weak twerks now. Wait, is it better if I... No, that's even worse, right? You gotta spread the legs. I don't want to cheat. What? Toot, toot, toot. It's so stiff. I'm a man. You just... You know, I was watching a documentary about, like, the depths of the ocean. Right, and I realize how horrifyingly scary, like, deep-sea gigantism is. You know what? Maybe that's where I was born because of how gigantic my pecker is. That makes sense, you know? Makes sense. D-Luke, or Daddy... Daddy D-Luke. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, Daddy D-Luke, man, thank you very much, by the way, for the very, very kind. Big cheers, as always, though, if you give, like, 1,000... I'll give you some push-ups, shall I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're welcome. What? We love a man like Azure. Good. Good, because you will have like a very, very nice time with us. God, I look like an actual angel right now with a pie. Oh, okay, never mind. Right, yeah. But before we get too carried away, Ash, thank you for the cheers earlier. Philimia Sim, thank you very much, by the way, for the resub at 16 months. I appreciate you always dropping by. Hopefully you're doing well. They said me. Wow. Arctic, thank you for the cheers. Ash, thank you for the cheers. Arctic, Ash, Adele, Ash, Ginger, _8, Ash, Brat, Ash, Starlight the Con, thank you very much, by the way, for the resub of 12 months. Congratulations on your brand new feather. Tomorrow, we're gonna make our brand new, icons as well. If you guys survive, like, long enough. Yeah, we're gonna make brand new icons, yeah? WH Dog Dragon, thank you very much for the resub at 9 months. They said, I've been very busy lately, but I wanted to connect and wish everyone a wonderful Valentine's. I may go back to sleep after this. Roger. Chihuahua Beats, thank you for the resub at 12 months. Congratulations as well on your brand new golden feather. I appreciate you sticking around with us for so long. Meg, thank you for the resub at 24 months at tier 3 as well. That's 2 full years. Congratulations on your brand new rainbow feather. They said, hi, Angel. Happy early Valentine's Day. Mods, will you shocking for me to celebrate my 2 years? Thank you. I actually don't have the shocky thing because my knee's been getting worse and I don't want to, like, randomly, like, put weight on it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually removed it for a little bit until the thingy is fine. My bad. I'll move it to, like, somewhere else, you know, maybe like an ankle. Little Beehives, thank you for the resub of 33 months. I appreciate that. They said, did you know the feathered ball for badminton is called a shuttlecock? Yeah, I know that one. Right, me neither. Shuttlecock. I know that one. I think. Oh, actually, no, I could just be like pulling it out of my bum. Oh, Ash, thank you, by the way, for the very, very kind 500 bits. Daddy D. Look, man, thank you as well for the very, very kind cheers. Yeah, I will make sure, Meg, that you will be here when we get shocked. We get shocked. You and I, you know. You know what? I feel like we should be more like a community. You know? Like, it's not fair that only I get to experience the things that, you know, the things that chat gives me. So I feel like starting whenever I get shocked and ending right after the shock, me, along with the mods, will all get the shocky thingy and we will all get shocked at the same time. Yeah. I think that's a great idea. I think that's a wonderfully great idea. Yeah. Starting from the moment I get shocked, ending right after it. Yeah. Only if I'm also getting paid about you. So you would do it, masochist. Well, actually, no. A masochist would do it for free, huh? That's fair. Get that bag. But hi, Meg, how are you? Hopefully doing fine. Though, are you kidding? That's interesting. I mean, that's why I'm doing it, to be honest with you. Celine Nebula, darling, thank you very much, by the way, for the very, very kind resub at 11 months. I said happy 11 months. I hope everyone is doing well. Much love to all, and as always, stay amazing. We will try to. Hopefully you're here for tomorrow as well. Yeah, everyone, I hope you drop by tomorrow. We are going to be streaming like 3 hours earlier than usual, and I will be streaming maybe like a little bit longer as well. Pretty much just as far as we can to like do all the like events that I have planned, but otherwise I'm kind of just gonna, I need to work on an audio as well, because I want to be able to post a little bit of a little bonus audio, you know, something like that. You know, yeah. Yeah, there's a new outfit tomorrow. I might be able to like tease it a little bit today. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. God, it is so sexy. When I looked at the outfit, I was like, hot damn. What hour tomorrow? It's gonna be like 12. Is it 12? No. Yeah, it is 12. It is 12. 12 ET, right? 9 AM PT. I don't know what else that is in other times, but yeah, 12 ET. Yeah, not the terrestrial, but like Eastern time zone. And then next month, we are gonna be, you know, debuting the new world. Yeah, a new world, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. Why next month? Because I'm gonna drip feed the content. Because holy hell. I can't keep, like, just flashing everything, you know, immediately. Anyway, is that too loud? I really did increase the volume, though. We really are, like, pretty high now. Okay, can I try? I won't scream, but I'll, like, increase my voice, yeah? A whole new world. Wait, that's bad. Figaro! Woo! Oh. It's fine? Okay, so the compressor is working. And quite a lot. Yeah. Figaro! But it sounds great. Of course I sound great. You like my voice, don't you? Huh. Yeah, you do. Wait, a growl, not an upper. What the hell is wrong with me? Ew. Yeah. An opera singer. I am a great opera singer. Oh ho! A hole, just a hole. Anyway. Azure Skitty, thank you very much, by the way, for the resub at 16 months as well, darling. I appreciate that a lot. They said, yay! Yeah! Oh. Yeah? Did I disconnect? Hello? I can't hear you guys now. You can still hear me, right? Yeah, I can still hear me. Oh, okay. Huh? What? There's disconnect again. Oh, it's because it's out of battery. That's bad, actually. Right, that's my fault. I did not charge. Okay, so these can only last like 2 streams max. Yeah, these can only last 2 streams max before I need to like charge them, which sucks. But at the very least, you can still hear me, right? How am I gonna remedy this situation? No, I'm charging it right now. I think we can remedy the situation by stealing this. And, there we go. There we go. Now I'm tethered back to my PC, though. Oh, that sucks. I'm tethered to my PC again. You're gonna see me, like, do this every so often. And why are you, like, getting so much static? I don't get why this thing is, like, so staticky. Thank you very much, by the way, Daddy D. Lookmain, for the very, very kind gift sub to the community. Chat, can we please give Daddy D. Lookmain a big, giant round of applause and a big thank you if you don't mind? Come on, say thank you to them, especially if you received the gift sub. We always appreciate people who are generous to us. Okay, speaking of generous, tomorrow I'm gonna enable one of those discounted gift subs if you guys wanna, do that. Also, like a discount on Patreon. Yeah. What? You deserve to enjoy Valentine's. Yeah, you deserve to enjoy Valentine's. What? To gift memberships. Which one? Patreon. Oh, okay. That one I don't know. I honestly don't know. Patreon is very bad with giving discounts. I'll do it. Yeah, it might not... It doesn't apply specifically, but I can, like, reimburse them if they want to. Yeah, I'll reimburse whoever, like, does the gift subs. I feel like that's fine, right? Celine Nebula, darling, thank you very much for the very, very kind 5 community gift subs as well. Chat, can we please give Celine a big thank you and a nice round of applause, please? I appreciate that. Yeah, I will... I guess for, like, that day, I'll, like, match the Patreon thing and reimburse people if they want to. Alright. So, if any of you want to do that, you can always contact the mods, and they will handle the, what do you call it? The announcing, if it's a giveaway, the giveaway. If you just want to gift it to your friend, you can also do that. Yeah? Okay. Good. Great. What else is there? So, oh yeah. Before we go there, I need to, like, do the readings. Where is it? Okay. Spreadsheet sharing. No, not tarot readings. This thing. I need access. Oh, blimey. Yeah, I need access to the applications. It is a different email. I need, I misspelled that, but that does not have an L. It is, gmail.com. Deep, rumbly bass. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, my voice is weird, right? Like, it's not low-pitched. It's not, like, pure, unadulterated bass. But there's this weird grumble that accompanies everything I say. The vocal fry. Okay. The vocal fry. Okay, I'm gonna... Should I screen share this? I kind of want to screen share this so we can all read it together. Or should I just, like, go at it one at a time? What are we looking for? Whoa. What will be best? Okay. Sure if you want, though. You'll see multiple... Yeah, that's true. Multiple answers at once. Because I want to give context to these things as well. Okay, what's the questions? Title. I like that if you pause when you're writing title, it just says tit. You know what? Yeah. I'll just read through it. I'll just read through it. So immature. Me. Okay. Alright. So, these have been the volume today. What happened to this one? Why did that, like, reset all the way? Freezing columns. Yeah, if you freeze it, it helps. It helps. Definitely helps a lot. Okay, so these are, I think, semi-anonymous. But. We'll go through this, okay, one at a time. I feel like I should screen share, though, so you guys can read along to it. Can we do that? Yeah. Rin, can you make it, like, this big? So that I can only see, like, one, like, line at a time? Because I'm zoomed in. Yeah, I am zoomed in so far in. I am zoomed so far in right now, you don't even know. Make the first column as big as you want. Yeah. So this one. It is this big, I think. This big is fine. Row, sorry. No, you're right. I understood that. I'm smart. Okay. Let me know when it's done. Okay. Alright. I am sharing it now. We're gonna need, like... actually, before we share that... Let me just... do this... Can I crop that? Elf, hi! Filters, spout filters, crop pad. Okay, hi Elf, how are you? Hopefully doing fine. Okay, so we're gonna go through these. You guys are gonna get flashbanged. You're gonna get flashbanged. I'm so sorry. Why is it so high? Why is it so high? I need to, looks like I need to move that down a little bit. Is there dark mode? Wait, is there dark mode? Or is there dark mode in here? File. Details, secure. I'm glowing. Holy heck yeah, I am. I'm beautiful. Wait, let me disable that real quick and then let's see. Dark mode. Dark mode for Google Docs. Menu icon. Settings. Calculation. Wait, what? Google Sheets. For Google Sheets. Open the Google Sheets app on the menu, top left. Go to settings. Yeah, I just checked settings though. It's not there. Oh, it needs to be an extension. Ah. Wait. Settings. There has to be a... Overall appearance. Dark mode. It's... Oh my god, my thing is already on dark mode. Oh, thank you. That actually works as well, right? I appreciate that. That works. That's better. That's better. It's not as, you know, strong, but it works. Yeah, it works. Let me just do this. Oh, again, hi Elf. Hopefully you're doing fine. I'm excited to become Goofenschmerz, which I didn't really introduce myself. I've kind of been busy. But I will become Goofenschmerz. People have no clue what I'm talking about. It's okay, Goofenschmerz. Evil Incorporated! I need to go here, I need to disable that. To go here, and then position this down. Is this fine? Okay, this is fine. This is fine, right? This is fine. You can kind of read it. Or should I just make it smaller? What am I even doing, man? Okay, there we go, there we go. Yeah, and I will turn off chat for like a split second. Okay, there we go. Perfect, perfect. So, I have not read through any of these. We'll be going through these at the same time. But, for those of you who don't know, we did do this little application right here. People had a chance to, like, you know, submit theirs that we can go through them on stream, and we'll see. I don't even know what the questions are. But, starting off from, let's see, from Seraph. First question is, what title would you like to hold? Girlfriend. Okay, okay. What energy do you bring to the table? All of the above and more. Above the table, though? What do you mean? What you mean? Speech. such an out-of-pocket question. What the hell? Fox spirit thing, whatever. Lol. Species doesn't matter when you possess infinite, super cool, magical arrays like me. Okay, okay. It doesn't give you. Oh, it doesn't give you multiple. Okay, okay. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Let them do improv. Okay. What's your typical day look like? Wake up, start the ceiling, start the screen, go eat. That's pretty fair. That's kind of my day, but there's like a lot of working there. What's your most insane? Hear me out. Rast. Who's Rast? In scythe form. Okay, 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 okay. Who the hell is Rast? Rast. League. Scythe form. We gotta see this. Literally just a scythe, man. It's literally just a scythe. Wait. We gotta show stream this. Yeah, we have to show stream this. Image, all formats, all files. Where did it download to? Where did I download this to? Oh. Oh, okay. You know what? I should have like went through this first and like got a photo of everything. Before we did this, so we could have just like shown people so they have context. There we go. Unless people already know what it is. I don't know what it is. Okay. So this is Rust in scythe form, apparently. Literally just a scythe, man. Like, I assume you can't do much, like, you know, on the upper part of it, right? You can't do much in that. So you probably like the bottom part of it. I mean, I guess if you're brave enough, everything and anything is doable. But that's Rust. Alright, absolutely delectable. I don't know about that, man. Favorite dress code, everything and anything. Flexibility. Okay, fine. Standard answer. Oh, and by the way, I do want to say these are not to be taken seriously. I think everybody who tried to take it seriously has been removed from this. Just because, you know, we don't want anybody to actually feel like, you know, hurt or anything about this. Alright? This is just for fun. Okay? This is just for fun. What's your biggest red flag and how would you defend it? Red flag, what's that? Red flags aren't real. Red flags are social construct. Cancel red flags 2026. Red is my favorite color. That's fair. So it should be yours too. I don't know about that. It's a little scary. What special skill do you bring to relationship? Extreme chillness. Never a dull day with it. Have you not seen me? I mean, Seraph, have you not seen me? I am literally silliness overload. Okay? We don't need any more silliness in our lives. I need somebody to, like, calm me down. Right? What's your favorite thing about me? About me? Everything absolute perfection. You know what? I'm gonna give you a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance. What does your perfect date look like? Stare at the moon long enough to notice each other and to notice each and every creator. Amazing usage of quality time, isn't it? Totally won't last for eternity. Do you have, like, camera zoom lens for eyes? I look at the moon and I just see, like, a white dot. How do you handle... Minor disagreement. Here's my Google Doc. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. That's like an instant Google Doc, yeah. If I made you upset, how would you get back at me? I would put glitter in every pocket of every piece of glitter. I would not date you at all, you know. Girlfriend privileges revoked. No, thank you. Right? My clothes are expensive. Right? Suits are expensive. That is not coming off. Right? It'll be 5 years down the line and I'd still, like, find random pieces of glitter. Yeah, no. Would you survive an apocalypse, or automatically a zombie apocalypse? If yes, how? If no, what ends you? Yes, because I'm cool and smart and amazing, and my magical girl aura will carry me. I'm absolutely the first person that gets cooked because I stepped on a rusty nail. Tinnitus! Or tetanus! Different thing. Tinnitus is the one that makes your ear, like, go... Tetanus is the one that makes your thing go. You know, I had a tetanus scare a long time ago. Yeah, I was, like, ripping out the carpet from my old house, okay? And I, like, accidentally, like, pierced my skin on, like, a rusty nail from who knows when. And yeah, I, like, immediately went to, like, the doctor and, like, you know, get, like, a... what do they call it? A shot for that. Let's see. One sentence convinced me to pick your application. I am very sought and hexy and loyal. Loyal. I can give you anything you... $5 million! You give that to me? We're good! You know, like, hi! Would you date somebody if they gave you $5 million? Just because. I'd be like, you don't have to. But I'll take it. Don't have to. $5 million though? That's life-changing money. Food. Men only think about one thing, food. And they're giant peckers, obviously. What bribes would you offer my mod so they don't eat your application? They're hungry. $5. Snacks, unending compliments, release from the... unending compliments would work so well on them. Release from the shackles, nah, they're here because they want to. Bread, because bread tastes better than key. Bread tastes better than application. True. Final words. Threats are legally inadmissible comments. I do not cook people in the soup. I'm a love. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna love that there. I'm gonna leave. Alright, next one is Bunny. What title would you hold? Girlfriend. Come on, you guys need to gotta be more like better with that. Why not be like, I don't know. Such a man thing. If anybody puts the title Knob Muncher. if oh, it's a multiple choice. That's a shame. That's a shame. If somebody put in Knob Muncher, they would win. I'd be like, you munch knobs? Okay. Oh, great. Stay away from me. Could also write, oh, we'll see then. We'll see. I'm gonna make you so stressed because of how lost and confused I get 90% of the time, you will want to pull your own hair out. What energy? I'm already gone. Yeah, I'm already gone. I'm already gone. I get stressed out so quickly. I'm gone. I'm gone. Species. That's not a nice question to ask, lady. A bunny. I still don't know what species is for, though. Like, why is it just a question mark? You know? Species? Like, yes? No? Like, what does that entail? I was so confused. You know? What's your typical day look like? Wake up, breakfast, chores, work, spend a good chunk of hours staring at Flynn's from Genshin Impact. Simp. No. I then read and go to sleep. A very good day. A very good day. Very good. I always love skincare, so join skincare routine maybe. I'll make it glow. No, my skincare involves, like, rubbing the dead skin and dirt off of my skin, like, violently. Okay, that's my skincare. And I will not have that any other way. What's your most insane number? Jack number 4. Mods, can we actually have, like, PNGs of these ready? So I can just download them from Discord? Yeah, okay. Number Jack number 4. Oh. Oh, God, this isn't insane. Hear me out. Holy hell, man. Oh, brother. For a GPG. Oh. I feel like there's a reason for that, right? Ignore the eyes, though. If you ignore the eyes, I feel like there's a reason why they said the most insane. Hear me out. It's kind of shaped like a little something, you know. It's like purple or pink, right? Yeah, it's the shape. It's definitely the shape, right? It's definitely the shape. Hey, that's fine. You know, explore your, you know, like, sensuality. Okay? 4, yeah. Like, it's kind of thick though, isn't it? It's kind of thick though. But that's their most insane. Hear me out. Fair enough. Favorite dress code? Pajamas. Derogatory. I hate pajamas. Some people prefer girth. Really? Really? Okay, fine. Pajamas, what's your biggest red flag and how will you defend it? Being the resident wanderer, I'll wander off and probably disappear for like 3 hours, but hey, stop doing that, we could totally hold hands, you know? Wait, don't you get lost easily? You get lost easily. Oh. That would be so stressful, man. Just lock the door, I guess. What special skill do you bring to the relationship? I will always make you look smarter, no matter what. Do I have a literal master's degree? Yes. Will I still make you look smarter than me? Yes. You know how some people are book smart and others are street smart? I'm book straight. No. I would want to be an equal. I want to be like a power couple. You know? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want to be a power couple. Right, I want to both of us should be in a nice suit and look like, I don't know. We're about to audit the place. You don't mess with the IRS. Your aura of the, what's your favorite thing about my aura off the charts? And you seem like you give a very nice hug. I crave hug. I'm actually really great at hugs. Yeah. Like, actually pretty good at hugs. Am I looking down, actually? Wait. Am I looking down or am I looking up? Okay, I guess we need to, like, down. Okay, so the camera needs to go, like, higher then. Better? Yeah. Yeah. Need to fix that then. It's okay for the future. What does your perfect date look like? Honestly, I'm such a helpless romantic. I would probably say my perfect date is where we would get dressed up real fancy, go get something nice to eat, maybe spaghetti or steak. Approve. With some great wine pairings. I'm a sucker for flowers, please. But also, I love going to the arcade, so like winning a plushie in the claw machine. You should definitely play my visual novel then, tomorrow. Yeah. But that's fine. That's actually kind of cute. Yeah, it's kind of cute. At the end of this, I will answer how I would want this to be answered. How do you handle conflict? Healthy communication. That is so realistic. I actually appreciate that. If I made you upset, how would you get back at me? Master manipulator. Over here would make you feel bad. I'm joking. You're just gonna guilt trip me. Oh, you're just gonna guilt trip me. What the hell? If you made me upset, I'd want to talk about it and how you made me feel upset. I'm big on communication. Then we would work through it and figure out a solution together. Aww. If I was with... Oh, what, would you survive an apocalypse? If so... If yes, how? If no, what ends you? If I was with you, yes. Yeah! I have 600 pounds of white rice. I'm prepared. The second we get separated, I'm a goner. I feel like I would trip on something and break a leg or something, and then zombies would swarm me. That's not the case. I don't want to be eaten by zombies. Hey, at least we both thought about, like, zombies. The apocalypse could be anything, and it's like immediately zombies. One sentence. I'm gonna stop reading this eventually, but sentence to convince me to pick your application. I'll make a banging spaghetti bologna. Bologna? Bologna? I don't like that. I don't actually care for that. Bolognese? I don't know that. What bribes would you offer my mods so they don't eat your application? A warm hug and a hot cocoa tea coffee. Seems like you need it. No, not me. Mods. Oh, I guess they're talking to the mods. Final words, threats, or legally inadmissible comments. I promise I am 100% normal. I just had an energy drink, so I'm bouncing off the walls. Please, please, please be kind to yourselves and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Spaghetti bologna. I have no clue how to pronounce that word. Bolognese. Oh, this one is from Miss Munchkins or Andrea. Okay, what title would you like to hold? Devotee. Is it a cult? Energy to the table. A wholesome problem. Okay. Okay. Species. Witch. What's your typical day look like? Wake up after 10 a.m. Feed my son, my fat cat. Coffee, a coffee and a fruit, plus meds, light yoga, and stretching while listening to an Azru Voder ASMR. A little bit of, you know, a little bit of kiss up to me. I like that. Clean, tidy, and house chores while listening to Azru. Double dipping! Okay. Alright, admin work, take a break. What's an Azru? We're having a snack. Triple dipping. Finish the rest of work. Go play with my son, the fat cat, for a while. Prep and cook dinner. Listen to an Azru phone. Clean up afterwards. Take a nice hot shower. Skincare file, lay down, and fall asleep to an Azru ASMR. That's so stupid. You're listening to me 24/7 at that point. Oh god. Oh, I appreciate that. That's a good laugh. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Miss Munchkins, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, music. Oh, God. What's your most insane humor? I don't like bacon, period, but I enjoy ham. I will not elaborate. What? But... ham? Ham? How would you use ham to get off? You just like take a piece of ham and like start throwing it down there. How? How? I'm not a lady. I have no clue. What are you on about? It's a hear me out. Favorite dress code. Mature girly girl. I have no clue what that means, but I will believe you. Okay? What is your biggest red flag and how you defend it? I can go days without sleep. My defense, I've got too many things to do and 24 hours a day. So valid. So valid. They can be normal. I forget I'm the only freak in here. You know, I'm like an ultra freak. Oh, weird. I can cook most ethnic foods, clean regularly. I have a Bluetooth in communication and design. Is it bachelor's in technology? What's BT? BT's Bluetooth, as far as I'm concerned. With a concentration on advertising. You know what? I'm gonna give you some advice, right? Hopefully, if you ever become like a influencer, a marketing agent, or whatever it is that they want to be called, hopefully you don't like, I don't know, hopefully you don't go for just like number of views. Okay, find high quality communities. I can paint you like a French girl or make you into a duck and convince someone to buy it. You know what? Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that out. If you can find somebody to buy like a French girl artwork of me that you did, I'll approve of this. I'll approve of this. What's your favorite thing about me? Your talent, passion, and knowledge for voice acting as well as 3D tech is really admirable. You're genuinely nice and kind, plus you make me laugh. What if I'm actually evil? What if I'm like the meanest person you've ever met? You know? Ah! I got you! See? I think sharing conversation over high tea would be lovely. What, the devil's lettuce in Oh, we could try tasting menu or try both sweets and savors. Something about sharing food while sharing laughs is just so intimate. Afterwards, a walk to the park or gallery would be the perfect way to wrap up the date. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. Healthy communication. This is like... What? You're not the same person, I hope? Healthy communication. Okay, good. What if I made you upset? How would you get back at me? Water balloons. I would appreciate that. I'd make you suffer, though. Right? I have a very strong throwing arm. They're multiple choice. Oh, they're multiple choice! Oh! Okay. Would you survive an apocalypse? I would survive a few months. As a witch, I would use my knowledge of herbs and plants to our advantage, making salves, tinctures, syrups, and potions for wound cure and gardening for food. Pickling for preserving, and can hand sew and craft. Plus, I can do most basic housework. We're in the apocalypse. We don't need housework. And can hotwire a car. Interesting knowledge for a witch. That's a very weird, like, random fact. That's a very weird random fact. Could you imagine talking to a chef? Oh yeah, I know how to make bologna sandwiches. I know how to make grilled cheese. I can make instant noodles. I can operate an F-15 fighter jet. I can... That's not a very chef thing to do. What the hell? Let's see. I'm also super detail-oriented, so I left a journal or two with my knowledge and know-how. Earlier, I mentioned I take medication, so once the pharmacy is looking to clean most of my meds, I'll be mine. That's sad! That's sad! Oh, we're moving on. That's just sad. That's just sad. Once I look at this figure of application, I'd be a loud goose to a loud duck. I'm not that loud, though. On stream I am, but I'm not generally loud. I'm actually very chill, you know. Just hear me randomly grumble. Summer Rain, thank you very much, by the way, for the very, very kind gifts up to the community. Chaka, please say thank you to Summer Rain. Ash, thank you for the cheers. And Capri AJ, thank you very much for the cheers as well earlier. Snacks, I will cook them in a 3-course meal. That's a... Ladies, let me give you a piece of advice. Men love good food. Okay? If you can cook good food, you can actually genuinely win a man over. I'll be waiting while I listen to Azzy ASMR. Thank you for your time. Okay. Good. I love this answer, by the way. This is a great answer. It gave me a good laugh. Odessa says yours girlfriend works otherwise. Okay. All right. Energy to bring to the table. A mixed, wholesome menace and ruiner of blankets. Please don't like take a whiz on the bed. Please do not ruin the blankets. I have a really nice blanket. Okay, it's like really nice and fluffy. It's like fake leather. Fake leather? No, not fake leather. Sorry, fake fur. Fake leather blanket. Oh, that would be disgustingly sweaty. Sorry, fake fur. Fake fur. Okay, not fake leather. Species chimera, but human works. Long story. Okay, what kind of chimera though? There's a lot of chimera. What's your typical day look like? Wake up, listen to ASMR, work, listen to ASMR, go home, listen to ASMR, chill, sleep, repeat. Almost, but you forgot to listen to ASMR while you go to sleep. Also, you didn't specify my ASMR specifically, right? Like, I don't know which one, so... Yeah, that's, sucky-wucky. You know, that's a sucky-wucky right there right now. As a sucky-wucky. Hear me out. Thank you very much, by the way, Ren. I appreciate that. Igris is hot. Wait, who's this one? Odessa. Oh, it's not... Okay, Igris. That's... Yo! Oh! Yo! I get that. Yeah, I get that too. I can understand that. I can understand that. That thing could choke me. He's wearing armor. Okay, that's hot. That is hot. Would smash. 10 out of 10. Would smash over and over again. Bambi's dad. What the hell, man? What the absolute hell? What is that pose? What the hell? Okay? It's like showing off like... Okay. Find quick photos. Okay. That's like their most insane hear me out, okay? Dress code, fancy but comfortable. I can relate to that. Biggest red flag, too trusting because I want to believe not every person I attract is an awful person. That is so valid. I used to be like that. But then, like, there's so many people out there that are just so... You know, you can't trust anyone. Especially online. You know, everyone is, like, evil. Maybe not evil, but there's so many, like, people who are, like, so self-centered. Alright? Am I saying I'm perfect? Obviously not. Okay? Obviously not. Nobody is. But, like... That's not really a red flag, though. You didn't defend it either, by the way. You're just like... that's just life. That's just life, you know. That's just life. Okay. What special skill do you bring to a relationship? Warm hugs and baked goods. I can get baked goods from Costco. Don't you dare replace Costco. And warm hugs. And those are okay. Favorite thing about me. You have a welcoming aura about you that draws people in. Also your artwork and stuff. It's not my artwork. I will not take credit for people's artwork. Alright? Yeah, I won't take credit for it. So. I do have a great aura, though. You should see me swing my schlong. That's aura. Perfect date. Somewhere cozy like home or on a trip where we can have fun. with each other and enjoy each other's company. A meal prepared together. Oh, that's good. You know, that is one of the best, like, date ideas that I would like to do. It's like cooking together. You know, I don't know, cooking together sounds great. Sounds great. It just sounds great. A conversation doesn't have to happen. I would like a conversation. Being next to each other is all the dialogue we need. Are you like doing the whole thumb thing when you're holding hands? Those are super cute. And what happens afterwards happens. We're all adults here, right? Spice. S to the E to the Handle healthy communication. Boring! Oh my god, this is what they mean by like, too much of a good thing is bad. Healthy communication is great, but boring! If I made you upset, you'd get back at me by killing me with kindness, because taking the higher ground sometimes the best mind bleep. I would just think that, you know, you weren't upset. Ladies, men are not complex creatures, okay? They're not complex creatures. If you don't act upset, we would not know that you're upset, okay? We have difficulties with that. You have to tell us pretty, like, up to our face, I'm not happy. I'll be like, why? Let's fix that, okay? Right, and the signs that you give might be different from the signs men can understand, okay? What's it called? Would survive an apocalypse? Yes, because I stayed in my lane to survive. No, if we were doomed from the jump, or the locale did me in. I do not understand that a little bit. Stayed in my lane. Well, the apocalypse happening around you, you're busy like on the left lane, on the highway. This is my lane. One sentence to pick me up there. The bakery is open. That's a spice thing, right? But I don't really get it. The butt? Oh, wait. Is it? One sentence to convince me, though. Oh, it's not. Oh, I don't know then. Oh, if it's not the butt, then I don't know then. What bribes would you offer my mods? $5 snacks, unending compliments, release from their shackles. But they didn't want anything in here. Oh, okay. Next one, we have light. Light! Okay, light. I think... What title would you like? The companion. Okay, we're gonna be a Skyrim adventurers then. What energy would you bring to the table? Renewable, specifically solar. Okay, we can appreciate that. Species, android. I can appreciate that. What's your typical day look like? Boot up, run system diagnostics, observe, banter with humans, stay under the sun to recharge, power down. You're just a flower. You're like the sunflower from like Plants vs. Zombies. What's your most insane? Hear me out. Hear me out. Or me explaining how this question makes no sense to me. Why do so many people ask this? What's exactly so insane of an explanation? What are we talking about? You're too innocent for this. You're too innocent for this. You're too innocent for that. Favorite dress code? I'll wear anything stylish or comfy. Just nothing that makes me overheat. Fair. I would, even though I like suits, I would never wear anything that would make me overheat. Biggest red flag. I made a remark about someone's clothing choice one time, and for some reason my comment appeared to have made them angry with me. I was confused because I thought people appreciated honesty. No, people don't appreciate honesty. People appreciate being told what they want to hear. Okay? Yeah. There's so many people out there that are always just like, oh yeah, you know, I hate it when people do this, but they do the exact same thing. Right? You can tell who the most mature people are when they actually can hold themselves accountable and they don't get offended by being too honest. Okay? Only that. Yeah. Also true. Boundaries as well, right? Respect people's boundaries. Okay? You can't just be honest. You can't just use being rude as an excuse. Sorry. You can't use being honest as an excuse to be rude. Okay? You cannot use anything as an excuse to be rude, to be honest with you. Oh my god, that's a mind blobbly. Well, I guess I have something else to work on, but I can guarantee you you never have to worry about me deceiving you. That's what manipulators say, okay? Be very careful. If I have the program for it, I can do anything and be there for you, anything you need. From handy utilization. Okay. And endless entertainment. You know what, we're gonna keep this like, not NSFW. What's your favorite thing about me? You have such a fascinating user interface that is so easy to interact with. An admiring personality, as they say. That's the most interesting way to describe penis. It's easy to interact with. It's a joystick and then like a little, you know, something you hold on to. Easy to interact with, you know. And it's, you know, like if you're playing with it, it's pretty simple. That's it. That's it. Perfect date look like. Remember. Well, this is the American way, isn't it? Yeah. Month, day, year. How do you handle conflict? Passive-aggressive memes. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Hate that. I made you upset? How would you get back at me? Eliminate all anomalies that interfere with my directive, no exceptions. Yo, they will kill me. No. Okay. Denied. Would you survive the apocalypse? I mean, I guess survive the computer millennium bug in the 2000s. For some reason, humans considered that an apocalypse. Does that count? No. But if you mean a scenario that would cause impending fatal doom to humanity, I'll be fine. My directive for world domination just became a more elementary task. That's fair. World domination. That won't convince me. What bribes you offer my mods? They are welcome to join my council after my directive of becoming supreme leader of the world is achieved. Yes, there will be snacks and paid time off. Pay your taxes. They work for the IRS. Okay, noted. I will pay my taxes. Don't worry. Imani wants to be my partner. They bring wholesome energy to the table. They're human, they think. Typical day, lots of studying and cooking for myself. They specify a lot of cooking. You constantly like study and cook like all the time. You gotta do more than that. Oh, hi Ash. Insane humor. Closer, the robot in Barbie Life Dream House. Robot in Barbie Life Dream House. Why? Wait, why though? Yeah, why? How would you use that? Huh. Look kinda. I mean, I guess if you want to be looked at like judgingly, if that gets you off, sure. I mean, I guess, yeah. To each their own. Desk code. Fancy but comfortable. Agreed. What's your biggest red flag? Ignoring my schedule in favor of sleeping. Good. Hey, no shame. I'm not shaming. What special skill do you bring to the table? I play the lyre. So you'll be serenaded. I'm also very good at communicating. I would hope so. I speak English. We must communicate. What's your favorite thing about it? Can you imagine if somebody could not communicate like at all? And they just like communicate by barks? They just act like a dog towards you. Like, arf, arf, arf. Woof. What kind of kink is that? Interesting. Hey, no. Chat, get your mind out of the gutter. What's your favorite thing about me? The panic when you're playing games. I don't panic. I only panic when it's a horror game. If it's not a horror game, I'm fine. What does your favorite perfect date look like? Staying in and watching a movie, or just sitting in the same room and playing games? How do you handle conflict? Other communication. This is so me coded. Well, no, actually, my perfect date is like fancy restaurants, fancy dinner. I will take you to something that you will never forget. If I made you upset, would you get back with me? How would you get back at me? Rearrange things constantly, then gaslight you into thinking you're losing your mind. Or I would put a bug on your shoulder. I would not. I would not like you. I would hate you. If you put a spider or a cockroach or any bug on my shoulder, I would hate you. I would hate you. That will actually get me like, you will never see me be happy ever again. Alright? You will traumatize me and I will never have you be behind me ever again in public. Alright? Or anywhere. I will always keep my eye on you. Yeah. Yeah. There is a high chance that I would like, I don't know, just like kick you or something. Would you survive an apocalypse? No. Probably get tired of fighting for my life every day and fall off a cliff. So no. One sentence to convince you. Let's lock toes and frolic at the same time? At the same time? That would be quite impressive, actually. But I don't want to go anywhere outside barefooted. I appreciate that. Appreciate the offer, but I'll have to decline. What bribes did you offer my mod? So they're $5 and I name compliments, released from their shackles. Final words. One time I ate a Nerf bullet. I thought it was gonna make me sick so I could miss school. It's very possible that I'm already in your walls as you're reading this. Nah, my walls are solid. Ice Dragon, thank you very much, by the way, for the very kind reads for 21 months. I do appreciate that a lot. Next one is B. Oh, little beehives! Right? Overlord B the Third. Your Majesty. Your Highness. Confused mostly, and snacks. You can have the savory ones, of course. Oh, thank you. Species, there's a bee. Please know the meme. Right. I don't know the meme. My condolences. This is so sad, actually. This is so sad. What's your most insane Hear Me Out? Oh, if I have a PowerPoint slide with 100 slides but Hear Me Outs, but if I had to pick one, the green animated Minecraft Stickman. The green animated Minecraft Stickman. The green animated Minecraft Stickman. I mean, he's classy. I can get that. I can get that. Okay, this is B's Hear Me Out. Yeah, ladies, if you disagree with this, say it right now. But if you agree with it, say it as well. If you have no opinion on it, say it as well. If you decide you're not watching the stream, say it as well. You know, say everything. Yeah, just say it. Be honest with me, okay? Be honest. Favorite dress code? Dress comfy but cottage-core. I will bully you for wearing a suit and tie to Costco. We already can't. This is not gonna work out. What's your biggest red flag and how would you defend it? I judge people within seconds of seeing them. I also like people watching and making up my own stories of them. I can get upset with someone I don't even know because of my own judgment. That's so bad. That's bad. Although I would never take it out on said person at all. Ever. So it's sort of harmless. I also giggle at everything, which can be annoying, but I like, so fight me. Can you imagine getting pissed off at somebody that has never even talked to you? That's fine. We all judge people. I'll cook for you. I cook well, but I don't take responsibility for any possible weight gain. That's fine. I like to eat, you know. I also like to keep, you know, an eye on like what I eat, so it's gonna be a 50-50. Favorite thing about me, this cage on count? That's... Yeah, I'd say that counts. What does your perfect day look like? Co-play, food, snacks, and at least 3 different drinks. Approve. Wait, 3 different drinks? Like alcoholic beverages? I mean, I guess? How do you handle conflict? It's fine. It's not fine. See, this is why I would not know that you're angry at all. I would just be like, If I made you upset, how would you get back at me? I get still and quiet and silently hope you suffer. So you're just like, shut down. No. Bad. You start shutting down. Would you survive an apocalypse? No, I would not bother trying to survive in that. Though you have tons of food that can last ages now. I can last 2 to 5 years, I think, with the food that I have. I mean, I don't really have any way to cook it, I guess, but I can last that long. I don't have water though, but water is like a bit easier to get. Please. You can't convince me with just saying please. What bribes would you offer my mods? I would have a jar of dirt. That's all yours. Also throw in a free prank call to any man of your choice. Any? Oh, it's just a prank call though. Final words. I'm holding your KFC privileges. Give me $10. I have not had KFC in a while. Azuru, yes? Please? No. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry. That's who I... Oh, okay. Can I go upstairs real quick and then, get like a protein shake? Yeah, I'm gonna get a protein shake. Oh, this one's Winter Raven. Alright. Be right back real quick. I'm gonna nab a protein shake, okay? Toot toot toot. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. You could still hear me, so, you know, you're welcome. La 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 la. How many protein shakes have I had today? One? One. Yeah, one. Okay. Da 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 da. See, the thing is, I cannot have too many protein shakes because then, you know, that would just be like... That'd be pretty bad. Yeah, that'd be like horrible. Horrible. Yeah. Protein shake. Protein. Oh, protein. Oh no. Maybe, you know what? I'll probably heat up some chicken nuggets after the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna heat up some chicken nuggets after the stream. And we can do that. Hi. Oh, I'm bold. Yeah. Some chicken nuggets. I'm not rejecting my food funds. Oh yeah. Okay, let's connect this again. Okay, so I can move around again. I don't have to worry about standing there. Am I too low, do you think? Or do you think I'm too low? Because this is supposed to be like, you know... Not for this one, okay. One day I need to, like, be on a VC with the mods, and then, like, just test out angles or something. I might do that tonight, actually, because I need to set up, stuff for tomorrow. Good luck. Okay, so this is Winter Ravens, right? Winter Ravens. They bring food... Oh, they want to be called the first and the last. Bring food to table. You want some. And depends on the kind of food. Species, elf, monster at times. What does your typical day look like? Wake up, slight stretch, breakfast, random activities that bring chaos and havoc around me, so that everyone remembers that I exist, and I want to bring something into the world that I require attention. And that I require attention and recognition, a bit of an existential crisis, because I'm a drama queen. Dinner, watch a stream, make meme, sleep, honk shoe. What's your most insane theory? I'd like to be judged. Boo! 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 You gotta have something, right? You gotta have something. This is the thing that, you know, everyone is waiting for. This is the thing that everyone's waiting for, right? Nobody cares about everything else, right? This is the one that people are like, okay, what kind of freak are they? That's what everyone is waiting for, okay? Skipping on this question is diabolical. Alright, what was his name again? From the boys? Diabolical, mate. That's diabolical. What if I name myself like Goofenschmerz? Oh my god, what? You know what? What if I decide that I'm just gonna become Goofenschmerz? Doofenschmerz's Aussie cousin. Cousin. Yeah. I really want to say that word because I think it's funny, but I can't say it because it's a bad word. You know? Yeah. You know, something that a lot of Aussies say. But people get very offended by that. Like, they get really offended. You know? I don't know. Well, you know. Yeah, of course you know. Favorite dress code? I want to dress like a whimsical creature that lives in the woods. And haunts the souls of foolish humans. You want to wear like a... What do you call those? Like a loincloth and that's it. I feel like that's what whimsical creatures in the forest would wear. Just literally like a loincloth. You know? I don't have a flag. I only collect shiny things. Sing the best lullabies. Did I mention bringing food and shiny things? Also, will you bring something in return? No. No, I won't. I literally won't. Sorry. I'm being honest. You know? Ability to strike the most insane beautiful poses. Go Drama King. Can I do that? No, I can't. Oh, so stupid. I can't. You know, I feel like I need like a stepping stool so I'm like slightly taller. You know, I don't know. Dude, I feel so short. You want to see the screen. I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. What's your favorite date look like? I really enjoy spending time in a natural setting. It could just be a green cafe, or a cat cafe, or a date at an aquarium, or maybe a planetarium. Oh, but no matter the location, the most important thing is that everyone is comfortable and having fun. Else it won't be perfect. Yes, next question doesn't have a choice. I want healthy meme communication. Oh, okay. Healthy communication. That's what everybody answered probably, right? If you're upset, you'll cry. Apologize for sins or risk being cursed forever in the most horrible way. No, I don't really feel like that, you know? No. Would you survive an apocalypse? I think I will hold on pretty well due to my stonk immune system and lots of survival skills. Cooking, survival nature, making things from scratch, gendering, gardening. But surely the period pains in my short feet would be the death of me. You'll be fine. You'll be probably fine. One sentence to convince me to pick your application. Who else would make memes of you in the apocalypse? I don't need memes in the apocalypse. I need something nicer. $5. Oh, this is like a... What is this? $5 snacks and ending compliments released from their shackles. I will make a favorite dish for each of the mod and sing their favorite songs. Final words. Am I dying here? Hope not. I'm still too young. Also, mods are the best. Why keep them in shackles out there? It's them. They do that. I don't know. It's their thing. Don't judge them, okay? As for threats, I can only threaten with a good time. Okay. Alright, okay. Patreon member 1210 says they would like to be called the Great One. They bring the whole table, baby girl. I don't like you already. I don't want to be called baby girl. They're a reptile. Don't like you already still. I wake up, I exist in all my greatness, and I go back. Yeah, I don't like you at all. Colgate toothbrush commercial. Okay, this is what we actually want to see, though. Colgate. You're old. This thing is relatively old, isn't it? Yeah, this thing is relatively old, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. That's a decent one. How do people think of these? Sometimes you're doing something, you look at it and just like, God damn. I either want that in me or I want to stick my thing in there, you know? Sometimes that's what people think. Just leave them be. Don't judge them. You know? Favorite dress code. I like to wear dresses, but it's so windy in here. I end up looking like an umbrella. Concerning. Biggest red flag. I love getting in the back. I can defend it with 2 fists and 1 leg. Makes sense. You'd be like, you know, like eagle stance. Oh, you can't see my leg. Unfortunate. I wouldn't say that's a red flag, though. Well, I guess if you have, like, spending problems. What special skill do you bring to the relationship? Myself and my amazing hearing skills. Even when I'm not like, no. No, I don't yap that much. I don't yap that much. I think. Favorite thing about me, you laugh. You laugh for everything, so I feel like... That's true. That's true. Like I said, right, I'm the friend that makes people feel like that they are the funniest person in the room. That will laugh at everything. Walk a lot. Go to different places. The more I run, the less you realize that I don't know how to flirt. The thing is, my knee is getting worse, so I can't actually stand as much anymore. There's gonna be a day that I can no longer stand as much, and I'm gonna be sitting down like the rest of you. Why did I say that so derogatorily? I'll be sitting down, you know, and I'll be like, my knee hurts. Healthy communication. If they're upset, they'll bite me. What the hell is this? Okay. If the, how would say Robert and Police, I will go to a different abandoned place to stock up because until I heard everything in my eye, I never percent one by one, and with small communities slowly build up, support each other, cover all my blind spots. Imagine them slowly taking more people into control the area. There will be the roll groups of will leave. Don't want you to join in and perish under our pressure, and the hunger and lack of utilities there until there's no more option but to leave. But the people depend on the enemy. If they will survive and tell me those who would boss the villain, and then when I'm in my throne looking down on the post, I was begging for a chance to life, for a chance to whatever they will live. Would look at this being. I then may. I may die trying to make a pack of ramen or something because I don't know how to cook. Oh, that's in depth. In depth. I don't know. I'm not the boss of you, and I'm sure you can't guess who I am. I cannot. I'm too stupid to do that. Art, whatever their precious souls want. Oh, you're giving them free art. Okay. I'll buy 5 gift subs if you can guess who I am. I may regret this. I can't actually guess who you are. Right? I actually can't. Yeah, surprisingly I can't. So, I lost that 5 gift subs. Sucks, man. Sucks. Let's see. Anne, what title would you like to hold? Girlfriend. What edge to be in the table? Flirty. I mean... Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. Species human. What's your typical day look like? Wake up, goon. Okay. They're just horny, man. They're just horny. They're just horny. I don't know. I don't even know what to say to this one. They wake up, they goon, big lecture, go back home, take a nap, study, have my nightly goon session with your amazing, fantastic toe curling, back arching audio sleep. Okay, you know what? I'll approve of that. I'll approve of that. I'll approve of that. I'll approve of that. Yeah. Notorious boss form shoe. Okay, let's see. Okay. They want to be stepped on. Yep, they want to be stepped on. You know what? I'm gonna just go like on a wild guess right here, but if Dottore is like that, they'll probably be on the floor, like spread eagle or something. Oh god. Oh, what is wrong with you? It's there, hear me out! Not mine, okay? Not mine. Fancy but comfortable, okay. I don't shower every day, but I do wash my ass and change my underwear. I DGAF, what anyone says, nobody wants to shower in 0 degrees Celsius. Unless you have heated water. You have heated water, okay? That is a deal breaker for me. Only because I'm like a massive clean freak. Alright. I would share. Yeah, I'd share yours. Come on. I'm a massive clean freak. What skills do you have? Humor, freakishness, anything related to science. I took AP Chem, Bio, Physics 1 and 2 in high school. Those and passed with 5s and 4s. Out of 100? What the hell does 5s and 4s mean? I know what AP means, right? I've played enough game. That is ability points. You stupid? Huh? Are you stupid? You don't know what AP means? Ability points. Have you never played League of Legends? Oh, it's not that? Action points. I also played Dungeons and Dragons, you know, Baldur's Gate. Action points. But the answer is actually advanced placement. Guess who also is an AP kiddo? Ooh. Yeah, not me. Maybe. Oh, what's your favorite thing about me? My character, my personality, online and offline personality. Offline? 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 I don't know anybody offline. Offline? Not on stream. Oh. Oh, I'll be like, Cindy, is that you? Cindy would be the only person I know, like, offline. I'll be like, the post office lady? Really? Your voice, your eyes, your hands. What you want to be? That's fair. I think that I am a great choker. You know? Yeah. I can confirm. Kind of just like how I can last for hours and multiple rounds. I can also confirm that I'm a great choker. I have been told. By who? By me. So, you know, very credible source. Very credible source. Your intelligence, your British accent, your existence, everything about you. I don't like that. Shorty. Wings with a rose in my mouth. Perfect date. To be vulnerable to each other. To get to know each other. Other than dinner, night date. Oh, other than that, dinner, night date. Okay. Video games, club. I don't like clubs. Usually just the two of us. We rent out the entire club. That's not happening. That's expensive. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. That's a song, actually. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. A 16-paragraph apology. Oh, it's a multiple choice thing. I forgot about that. Oh, it made you upset. Not much serious. I would stay silent, then think, then come up with the stupidest joke to make the tension less awkward. Then hope you would laugh at my joke. Serious, I'll steal your money to buy some boba milk tea. I'll just straight up put a straw in the sink, then make you slurp the leftover food for dinner. I won't do that. I'm a medical student, has toxic chemical possessions. Tons of them, actually. I can throw that bleep whenever I want to. As for combat capabilities, I will go for metal bat, sickle, fire extinguisher, and doo-doo. Huh. Concerning. Also, this seems illegal. I don't... Define toxic chemicals. I have bleach. I have bleach. Did that count? My doctor looked at my throat and said it's Aziruga. Naughty girl. Thank you for confirming that I have a 12-inch pecker. Thank you for confirming I have a 12-inch pecker. What bribes you over snacks? Okay. Away to a man's heart. Food and I'll touch you. A lot of men are very touch-starved. Okay. You know, I could tell you guys stories about, like, men are very easy creatures because they're touch-starved, okay? They're very easy. right? Not everyone, like for example me, I have great high quality standards, right? No, not about being touch starved. I'm not that desperate. But like, you know, yeah, dude secrets, right? Teledong VA, hello, right? But it's true though, like, quite a lot of men, especially the ones who are not like were not very popular in high school or university or whatever, like early in life, and they're very touch starved, you know? There's nothing wrong with being touch starved. Is that like a Freudian slip right there? Is that the right way to do that? You know? Sorry, did you get like a stray? Did you catch a stray or something? It's okay, we're all here because we're kind of like that, aren't we? I don't know what a Freudian slip is. I'm normal and happy. And... oh, I mean... obviously. It's not that. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. Well, you know, here's a very great question. Do any of you have plans for tomorrow? Anybody have plans for tomorrow? Does anybody have plans tomorrow for date night or something? Hell yeah. Damn, there's a lot more yeses than I thought. I was hoping for like a lot of no's. Yeah, no, yeah, I was hoping for a lot of no's, not gonna lie. I was gonna be like, yeah, you know, we're all lonely here, we're all touch starved, we can all hang out together tomorrow. But no, I guess, yeah, I guess you guys have plans. Oh, this one's from C. They want to be girlfriend. They said that they will... I am the problem. I don't want you to be the problem. What's your typical day look like? Oh, human? Typical day look like: wake up, eat, go work, go home, eat dinner, read AO3 from 6 p.m. to 11. I've heard a lot of things about AO3, but I have never been to that thing. I don't know. Guys tend to not really, like, read as much fan fiction or like fiction, you know? They're more like a visual species. Species? Turtleneck shirts. What does that mean? What? Okay, everybody knows what a turtleneck shirt is. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get the turtleneck one. It's hot. Yeah, but... Fancy but comfortable. Biggest red flaw: stubborn and will not think it before I speak. That's actually like a genuine like bad thing though. I would not be able to defend it because if someone asks about it, I would run out of reasons why it's not true in 10 seconds flat. Our creativity usually comes in forms of really concerning insults or ideas. Are you Scottish by chance? You know, for some reason, I have this preconceived notion that Scots and, like, Australians are the best people who have, like, the best insults. Huh? Yeah. That's for everything about me. Personality, very sweet and hilarious. I don't think I'm funny at all. I don't think. I am sweet, though. I'm very sweet. Perfect date. Not exactly perfect, but more of a many hangouts together that build up over time to bring us together type of thing. Ah, you play for the long game. You know, it's like when you play Civ and you go for, like, production and economy versus military. I can understand that. It's fine, it's not fine. Passive-aggressive, boo! Don't like that. You would not get back at me. You would hold it in until someone notices or actively avoid the problem, and probably you. Oh, okay, you just balled up. Bad, also would not like that. We just survived the apocalypse. No, I'm kind of small. What's with the question mark? Are you not sure you're small? And I would sacrifice myself so that other people could survive. Like, no! No, we have standards even in the apocalypse, okay? We have standards. We have standards. One sender convinced me to pick your application. Your color palette reminds me of a Crest toothpaste box. Do I? No, Crest is like more like light blue. Yeah, it's more light blue. 5 $5 snacks and compliments released from their shackles. I don't really think this will be chosen, to be honest, but I will not take back that toothpaste cornbread. I will stand by that until I die. Thank you, bro. It's okay. I'm not offended by it. At the end of the day, toothpaste gets in someone's mouth. My neck. I don't know who the heck David Lynch is, but hi. Hello. Table crumbs. What energy did you bring to the table? Wholesome deadpan references. So like, Moist Critical, Charlie. I'm fine with that. Species, Scooby Snack. Zoink, Scooby! Typical day look like. Go to work, tell owls they're not what they seem. Is this Trem? Come home, rest and play games a little bit, maybe draw. It's Trem! I feel like it's Trem! Wait, I could be completely wrong though. I could be completely wrong, but the moment owls came in and drawing, yeah, that feels like a Trem thing. But if it's not Trem, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We have this like patron on Discord that they like draw. And they like owls, that's like their thingy. So I was thinking, yeah. Just watch, it's not actually Trem. Yeah, it's not actually Trem, and it's somebody else, and they just got super offended. Yeah, they just got super offended. They're gonna unfollow now. They're never gonna come here again. Damn it. Steve Buscemi as an old man. What are the Toxic Avenger? Never. Is that still here? Wait, do we have this friend? Steve? Oh. Really? 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 That? That's horrifying. Oh. Too many to choose from. It is a hear me out, the one that I cannot see. Favorite dress code, baggy but comfortable. Mostly game or movie shirts, fancy once in a while. Biggest red flag, never wants to watch anything but wants to watch everything. In my defense, Your Honor, there are so many choices and it overwhelms me. That's when you just like plop into YouTube and then, you know, call it a day. Special skill of never-ending yapping and that's a damn good cup of coffee. Fair. Thigh has tenderness and care. Chicken thigh. What? You like chicken, KFC? Some are cozy. Nice and cozy like the double R dinner. Double R diner. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, the references are like going past me. Oh, that would not. That would not. Oh, that would not. The Scooby snack does not like getting back at those in. Serious. What do you mean there was a series of them making 50 cherry pies merged together to stare at you? It started off great. It started off great, but I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I don't get the reference or the meaning. We survived an apocalypse. If a normal one, probably yes. I have plenty of wood to be used for boarding up. Could use broken cars as wall coverage and have a lot of canned food. Most likely would be very mentally deteriorating though. I feel like this is talking about Project Zomboid. Yeah, I feel like this is talking about Project Zomboid. Cars as barrack as wall coverage. Brother, in real life, people can just go over the car, right? Agent Dale Cooper here. I don't know who Agent Dale Cooper is. Oh, this is why. This is why people make fun of me. I don't understand references like that. Or bribes would you offer my mod so they don't... Oh, the snacks and $5 compliments they could ever want. When you are homo... We could play Zomboid on the server! We could play Zomboid on the server. Well, we still need to play Enshrouded on the server. It's for chat, that's fair. When you're home alone, an emergency can become a tragedy. However, with any life of 3 alerts, with any of Life Alert's 3 emergency systems, help can be summoned immediately. Whether in the bathroom, I've fallen in the shower, at home, help, I've fallen, I can't get up, and on the go, help, I've fallen in the park and I can't get up. Don't worry, help is on the way. Life Alert saves lives every 11 minutes. Huh. Is it nerdy? I don't know. I initially thought it was Trem, but I could be completely wrong. Again, these are nameless, you know? Devora! I think, guys, this is Devora! I think this is Devora! I think it's Devora! I think it's Devora! Girlfriend, what energy do you bring to the table? Unpredictable. That's concerning. Demon of Greed. The pot of greed. Oh, that's not good. What's your typical day like? Let's watch all the souls I've trapped in my favorite painting together. All day? All day, though? Most insane, hear me out. Dotor, Mr. Rekka. I actually don't know who Mr. Rekka is. But you guys already saw Dotore. Alright. Yo, Devora is into Yandere. Devora is into some really messed up dudes, I feel like. I think that's what Devora likes. Right? Yeah, she wants the crazy psycho that's super into them. Okay. Understandable. Alright. Hey, don't judge, okay? Don't judge. Oh, Yanderes are pretty hot. Yeah, that glove is delicious. Okay, that's Rekka. You guys already saw Dotore earlier, but just a little, reminder, in case you need it, right? This is Dotore. Speaking of Dotore, did you guys know that I made a Dotore audio 30 plus minutes long of pure spice, and he's just going ham at it with you, right? Yeah, go check out Dotore right now. It is available on my website. Well, no, actually not on my website, but, on Patreon. Yeah. Thousands of people have liked it. Well, actually, only like 500 people liked it, but thousands of people have listened to it. Yeah. I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's people like repeat listeners, right? I got 100% of the test while listening to it. Interesting. Favorite dress code? Fancy but comfortable. Yes. What's your big about? I'm greedy, but hey, I won't ever be tired of you again. Okay. Oh wait, we gotta get rid of Dotore. Okay, that's kind of nice. It's kind of smooth. That's kind of smooth. That's attractive. Le Comte. What's a special skill you bring to a relationship? Le Comte, the count in French. So I'm good at counting money. Oh, is that what it means? Oh! Oh! I didn't know that Le Comte means like the count. Devora the count. I thought it was like a last name. I thought it was like a last name, you know? I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that because, Azuru official. Official's obviously not Azuru's last name. What's your favorite thing about me? Your shiny halo and your personality. Yeah, I honestly thought Le Comte was like her last name. Oh, what's your perfect date? Let's both display our aura in a billiard game to show how rich we are. Approve. Okay, I approve of that. Passive-aggressive memes. I don't like passive-aggressive, though. By stealing your halo and make money off of it. You probably sell this for, like, and there's, like, diamonds. Oh. Would you survive an apocalypse? Of course, yes. Me, demon. Well, unless it's divine punishment. I'll just try to bribe heaven, I guess. Bribing doesn't work for heaven. Believe me, I tried. One sentence convinced me to pick your application. I don't know, you angel, me demon. What could go wrong? Anyway, about that Halo. A lot of things could go wrong. I'm also a fallen angel. You know? Would you offer to the mods? Snacks aren't merely enough for such ladies. A fancy dinner with candles is the only proper way to achieve Dominion, sorry. I don't think Devore wants to dominate my mods. Considering they like Mr. Rekka and Dottore, I think they want to be dominated. Oh, final words. If you don't choose me, I'm gonna steal that Halo of yours. Cute. She really wants that. She does want the Halo. She doesn't want me. She wants the Halo. She does not want me. She doesn't care about me at all. So. Celadong. What the heck is Celadong in here? Oh, debt collector. Astor, you owe me 38,610 after taxes. Please do not continue to be late with these payments that are going to come from me. What energy do you... Gold digger. Oh, Celadong. Species. Azure, please, I don't have much time. I need the money. They're here. CSGO logo guy. Also, I think I can handle her amount. She gave up. You know, I was actually thinking she would go for the bit for the entire thing. Now she gave up halfway through. It became normal. It became normal. Right. What's your most insane? Hear me out. CSGO logo guy. They also think I can handle Ramatra. Okay, well, let's see what kind of, like, freak Celadon VA is. Ramat. Okay. Robot, built-in vibration feature. Understandable. No, like, extra thrusting feature as well. Right? Heated and ribbed for your pleasure. God. Okay, I see. Celadong VA is a bit of a... You know, they know what they like. CSGO logo. Oh! CSGO logo guy. Huh. Okay, they like... Military? Fighting? CSGO. God, I haven't like touched CSGO in forever. Okay. I can't help but like hear this in Sella's like screaming voice. Like actually. Favorite dress code. Having affordable cute clothes and one luxury piece that doesn't make me feel lame, right? No. I mean, you don't need to have a luxury piece. As long as you're comfortable and looks nice. I think that's the biggest thing. I have strange people following me and ominous blacked out cars around my driveway. Huh. That is a red flag. I feel like you're under surveillance for something like... You know, Oh, extremely gifted. What special skill do you bring to the relationship? Extremely gifted in tying cherry stems. Whoa! Whoa. That's dangerous. What's your favorite thing about me? Your dedication. Oh, okay. Thank you. I am pretty dedicated. Oh, what is your favorite thing? You show your bank statements and the funny numbers on your card. She's just trying to like scam me at this point. This is like I'm being catfished right now. A 16 paragraph, a full apology. If I made you upset, how would you get back at me? Locking the DoorDash. I can cook. Would you survive the apocalypse? I'm a wonderful shot, but I lack survival skills. Where is my money? Oh, she went back to the bit. One sentence to convince you to pick to pick the application. Toss a water bottle right side up, lands perfectly, I point at it. What kind of, like, Gen Z level of, like, convincing is this? Pathetic. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Fish! Fish! $5 smacks. Snacks, sorry, snacks! Snacks. Mods, you're not gonna get smacked by Celadon VA. Okay? Snacks. Okay? I'll distribute the wealth once I receive my payment. Modern day Robin Hood against me? It's tea time. 07. Tea. Okay, they want to be called girlfriend. They're wholesome. They're wood elf. Alright. Wake up, go to work, come home, cuddle. What?! With who? You're already disqualified. Yeah. If you're cuddling with anyone else, nah, you're gone. That's the typical day. Alright. What was I going to say? Duck number 258. What? Okay, no duck in there. Oh wait, did Rin say that they got it? Hear me out full. Okay. I'm with you. Probably like one of the ducks, right? With me. No, this is their typical day. Not like their typical day with me right now. A body pillow. Oh, that's fair. I also like cuddle with my body pillow. Yeah, you know what? I have a body pillow. I love it. Actually, it's not a body pillow. It's like... Oh, there's not a specific one. Okay. Who's on it? No, it's like a king-sized pillow that I just hug because I don't like anything... Or I don't like my knees touching. You know? Yeah, I don't like my knees touching. I like it when my knees are, like, not rubbing against each other. Same for my elbows, right? Body pillows are great. Yeah, exactly, right? Elvira, like, owns, like, a life-size Shen body pillow. Yeah. Like, you know, fair enough. Hey, Shen is a great man. Dimitri, who the heck is Dimitri? Shen! Where are you, Shen? Who's Dimitri? From Fire Emblem. Shen! You're getting shown up by a hot Fire Emblem guy. Fair enough. Oh, sorry. Tea time. I would interrupt people a lot accidentally. I would say, it's not a red flag, it's actually green because I don't want you to interpret my words wrong. I wouldn't call that a red flag. I just call that annoying. I'm sorry. At least you know that is a kind of red flag, though. But I wouldn't elevate it to that level yet. Special skill. I can do this weird thing where one of my eyes rolls in a different... no! I can use that to score attacks people. Oh, yes! Yes, actually, that's fine. Yeah. That's not cool. That's freaky. That's scary. I love your laugh and how much effort you put into your audios and everything else. Thank you! Healthy masculinity. What does that mean? Wait, okay, what does healthy masculinity mean? Do you want to see me naked and look at my muscles or something? I guess that's healthy. In a date? Yeah, I don't know in a date, though. I don't know. Healthy communication and... I feel like we could ignore the handling conflict one. For now. If I made you upset, how would you get back at me? I would do something super petty if it isn't that bad. But I would sit down and talk if it was serious. Genuine answer. Lock myself in. You would not last a long time, though. I like ducks. That won't win me over. Snacks and then the compliments and book on how to go ice fishing in the desert. Meow. Cat. Rora. Okay, who's Rora? Partner constantly meowing. That would get so annoying. Like the first few, like, you know, meows of, oh my god, that's so cute, that's so endearing. You know, oh my goodness. Day 2, like, constantly. Like, just you hear on the other side of the room, like, meow, 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 meow. Is that Undertale? Human, sadly. A typical day, sleeping, working, tweeting, dumb, doop, 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 doop. Sleeping. I hate it being. I mean, you know, like, what are they doing though? What do you mean that they are just meow with their partners? What? What's your point? Okay. What the hell do you mean? What the hell do you mean, Godzilla? Okay, Godzilla is the size of a building, okay? He's the size of a building, he's radioactive. I'm pretty sure that if he did, you know, do the spurt, it would drown you. It would feel like an Olympic-sized swimming pool and then some. Okay? Right, that's not it. That's not it. That's how they want to go. That's how they want to go. Brother, okay, tiny Godzilla maybe. They're like, oh man, that is, oh my god. Leather and miniskirts. I have no red flags if red colorblind. I'm bratty, but it's very fun, I would say. Hi Arctic. What skill do you bring in a relationship? Meowing. Favorite thing about me? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Voice. Yeah. A picnic date. I actually hate picnic dates. You guys might judge me for this, but I hate picnic dates. I hate picnic dates. Do you know why? Do you know why I hate picnic dates? Right? Because picnic dates involve me nature. I don't like nature. I don't want to be outside. I don't want to have to deal with bugs. I don't want to have to deal with dirt or like mud or whatever it is. What if there's doo-doo there? What if you go to the park and some random dog decides to like nab your like picnic food? I don't want to deal with any of that. I do not. Passive-aggressive memes, healthy communication like mature people, and switching sugar with salt and salt with sugar. I would not mind, I like both. And I put the same amount of salt and sugar on everything. Yeah, you screwed. I actually am perfectly fine with that. Yes, if zombies can be seduced, no forever. This could have been your hear me out, man. That could have been your hear me out. Just like seduce zombies or something. What the hell? Convince me. Meow, 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 meow. I have a cat. If this submission doesn't get picked, everyone will be losing their 50-50s to Chi-Chi. Amen. Or amen. Amen. Alias. Oh, that's a long one. Okay. Let's see. Alias with a hard AF name you didn't know how to pronounce at first, but now say it fine. But Goddess of the Sun is fine too. I'm so adaptable and so flexible in more ways than one. They're starting off naughty. Okay. Alright. Girlfriend, chaotic. A lot of people are saying chaotic. You know. You would have won me over if you just said, like, what do you bring to the table? KFC. Species human? Typical day look like 5 AM, wake up to the sun to blind everyone. So they wake up early. I can't have anyone sleeping on my watch. Yeah, say goodbye to those naughty dreams, wink walk. I actually don't dream naughty things. Also, can't forget my billion cups of tea, because I need it to fuel the bargain blood in me. It demands sacrifice in that night time. I can't help but hear eat over 333,550,336 words of fan fiction. Oh, they go to AO3. They go to AO3. Yeah. Bill Cipher. Bill Cipher. I don't get this one. I actually genuinely don't get this one. But where? I mean, I guess his hands can, like, grab you or something? I don't know. Personality wins. Yeah, but, you know, if it's a hear me out, is it just... It's most... Not just personality, though, you know? It's more like... The other thing. And Puss in Boots, obviously... I don't know anything about it either. Oh, I can understand Puss in Boots. I can understand Puss in Boots. He has swag. He's a cat. He likes licking things. Ladies. Is there... Oh, that's fair. That's fair. But you're fine with Bambi's dad? Or is it's a cartoon? Okay, that's fine. Your hear me outs are insane. Okay. Your hear me out. All of your hear me outs are kind of like what? Godzilla. Like Godzilla. Really Godzilla. Like this Godzilla. Brother! Peak masculinity. Chunky. So Godzilla is not muscular. He's kind of thick. You know, kind of thick. Our favorite dress code depends on whether I feel like having an existential crisis for the day or dressing up like I'm going to Hollywood, even if the only place I go to is the living room. Okay, Rin. Alright. I see what Rin is into. Ya freak. Biggest flaw. Overprotective and low-key a mother. Not because I slay so hard, though definitely because I do, but because I practically adopt the people I care for to make up for anything that people may have missed out on. Legos! I missed out on Legos when they needed it most. They vanished. Also, when you're venting like Among Us, meme, greeting me, meme, making a joke to me, meme, sometimes transverse races and can only speak in the mother language of memes, especially the memes that are expired and stale despite the angstitis. You lost me. Yo, you can't read that. Thick and throw me around. I can still see it, by the way. A cup of tea and the fact that I am upside down land. So I can quickly go... What's this one? What? This one is wrong, though. This sit? Sit? Oh, it's not like... Oh, it's not fully reversed. It's not fully reversed. It's only just upside down. Okay. Like this if you can... What are it called? Read this... R? This, are you sure you can... You're... out? No? What? Okay. What? You're what? Oh, wait, not an... imposter. Oh. It's this... Australian bogan. Michmeister 67 like this. Oh, they're Aussie, okay. Crikey, mate, when you enter the gremlin mode and cackle as though an entity is escaping through your physical body, just does something to my goodness, I am proper! Anyways, let's move on. That's what you like about me? Perfect date look like. Oh my, the thought of a date? Nothing better than melting into the couch while Shrek plays in the background, so romantic while Shrek farts on the screen, and Fiona is laughing while the fairies choke and cough. Such ambience, can't forget pizza, and burgers and a cup of tea. Not my favorite date movie, but I like Shrek. If I'm upset, I've made you upset, punishment. Either that, or I would hang all of your clothes out, inside out, upside down. Then I would hide your socks, then I would hide your glasses. Oh no, having seeing issues? Guess you need to depend on someone. Oh wow, I'm right here. I'm so sweet. Relax, so innocent. I can actually function without my glasses. Mr. Robin Apocalypse. Would anyone logically survive? How could I survive without my cup of teas, man? Fuse my blood. Just how like Costco bananas for you. I don't even like eat bananas. I just like saying bananas. Okay. I haven't been to Costco for a while. It's kind of sad. Convince me. Our gremlin energies, they can unify against all logic. The more chaotic, the better. I am... I don't like it anymore. No, even if I do that. Casting a spell using... Oh, upside down wine. I give up. They translated it. Oh, I'm casting a spell using magnetic upside down bogan language. Oh, kangaroo's koi, eat shrimp on a barbie. Oh, yeah. I'm not human. That's fine. I'm not human either. Eden wants to be held as the girlfriend. Can I be the problem and deadpan at the same time? No. Human? Boring. I know we start off with a cigarette. Oh, no! I'm sorry. No. Already no. No. I don't like cigarettes. I'm not a big fan of cigarettes, to be honest. A long contemplation before I laugh at myself being edgy. You know, I normally work out in the morning. Okay, that's good. That's good. Redeeming qualities. Oh, or make myself breakfast and plan out what I will do. I'm fairly organized. I can't live without structure. At the end of the day, I practice guitar or hang out with friends. I haven't preferred that. You have friends? Huh? No. Only me. Only me. When you're making an application like this, you only focus on me. Yeah. Most insane, hear me out. There's a lot of them, but strayed from... Ikmet. Who's this? Who? I don't actually know who this is. Oh, it's a sexy game. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Looks like from a comic. Yeah, I don't know. Dad bod. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Women surprisingly like dad bods. More than men would think. But also, women like shredded bodies. So it's like... It's really hard to tell. Wait. Fancy if it's comfortable? Agree. If I see any possible issue in the relationship or within the person I'm seeing, I will probably ghost or leave the person. Just ghost them. Don't ghost them. Don't ghost them. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot about that. I honestly don't owe anyone an explanation on how I feel about things. Yes, I know that's a problem. That is a problem. But also true. Like, generally speaking, right? Unless... somebody's important to you and you know them for like a long time, you owe not a single soul out there any explanation, right? Like, nobody is so important enough that they need to be told specifically everything about you, okay? But on the other side, if it, let's just say it's your significant other, okay, your friends, you kind of do have to tell them, I think. Special skill is way too organized to the point I remember and be on point for everything, every little thing that happens in our lives. I mean, that's okay. I can already do that, though, so that's not quite special. Always been attracted to fun and silly guys. I am pretty fun and silly. What does the perfect date look like? Nothing beats going to a flea market and a nice dinner afterwards. I always pay for the bill. Nope. Nuh-uh. I pay for the bill. I like paying for the bill. Alright. I like paying for the bill. No. Gentlemanly upbringing. I guess it depends on who asks for, like, the date, right? If you ask for it, fair enough. But normally, like, I would be the one asking, like, somebody out, right? How do you angle the ghost? Oh, it's so bad, by the way. I'll purposely forget things and make subtle jabs at the reason you made me upset. I also hate that. So, an apocalypse, yes, absolutely. No, that in my mind, I prioritize my own survival over anyone else. That is very bad. That's an honest answer right there. That's a very honest answer. I'll pay for whatever you want, baby. You know what? That alone, though, can win me over. If you buy me a Porsche right now, that'll be great. Oh, you wanna... Maybe you wanna buy me, like, a new PC, considering how expensive everything is right now? Yeah, if you buy me a new $5,000 PC, that'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be great. Or, hear me out. Hear me out. If you want to fund some more song covers or, like, you know, a new 3D model or stuff like that, that would be great. That'd be great. Ah, a new microphone. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. What? Hey, at least you guys can benefit from this. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. Up my offer to... Okay, impressive. I'm all red flags, but money to... it does. It does, within reason. It does. Let's be honest, right? Big Booty Judy. Interesting name. No, not quite too big a fan of that, though. Wait, actually. Let me pull up this thingy so that I can... see you better. Are we gonna hear ourselves? No, we're not. Okay. What energy do you bring to the table? I'm the problem. Don't like that. Species, what does this mean? I have... Does that count? I don't think so. Wake up, right, and then I get out of my bed and go to work, right? My coworkers are so mean to me because my cheek slapped too, but... is that like your selling point right now? Because I don't care about that too much, not gonna lie to you. Yeah. Most insane, hear me out. The Lorax. The Lorax. Is the weird... yeah, this guy. Why that guy? Yeah, why this guy specifically? What? Harry. Hey, some people, I guess, like Harry, you know? Some people do. Some people cry if, like, you know, their partner shaves. They're like, you know, oh, an angel lost its wings, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's their hear me out. I'm not blaming you for it. I don't get it personally. What's wrong with pajamas, bruh? I like baggy. I don't like baggy clothes. I was so sorry, but you're losing me completely right now. Can my biggest red flag be a body part? What does that mean? It doesn't answer the question. Why would you, like, answer a question with a question? What special skill do you bring to a relationship? CPR and BLS certified. I can save your life, twin. Fair. Off-putting personality. It is enjoyable. Favorite thing about it. What do you mean? Oh, you have just lost everything. You're just insulting me at this point. Go, sure. Playing mermaids together at the beach. Nope. No passive-aggressive memes. Nope. Put a diesel in your gas tank. You would ruin a car because you want to get back at me. That's a red flag already right there. Thunderclap for nothing. You would not survive. Big booty. No, what is this? Reason for Chaka. Big booty will rise if the storm is only a matter of time. This is the worst one so far. What is this? They insulted me. They insulted me. Night, Kelly. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate that. Adele. Okay, Adele. Queen of your universe. Nah, you gotta knock him down a peg already. All the above, I'm a woman of multitudes. I don't like math, so get away from me. Multiplication. Species, just your type. That's such a cop-out answer. That's a cop-out answer. You know, that's a cop-out answer. Typical day work like. Work, gym, cats, more work, games. What's your most insane? What do you mean insane? Hear me out. I am normal. I'm normal. I am so normal. That is not an insane hear me out, okay? I'm not some sort of freak. Ladies, I am not some sort of freak that I'm a hear me out. I am so normal. Like, if you ask most people Would they do me? They would probably do me. Or they would let be done. They would let, well, you know what I mean, okay? Okay, I don't take, I give, right? Yeah, but this is not an insane hear me out. This is normal. This is that's a normal conclusion to seeing my gigantic pecker, okay? My sexiness and everything combined, okay? This is slander. This is slander. This is slander. That's slander. Disgusting. I spit on you. I spit on you. Favorite dress code. Ornate accessories, nods to Victorian goth, form over function. No. Function. Alright. Inherently distrustful of men, but who doesn't want to work a little harder to get what they want, eh? Me? I don't like working harder than I have to. What is this? Oh my god, you're one of those people who like to eat fish, don't you? Huh? You're one of those freaks who likes to eat like bone-in fish, where you gotta like work hard to not get those stupid little like teeny tiny bones. Disgusting. That's so stupid. Why would you wanna? Why do people do that? All right. When I eat things, I want it to be boneless. Okay. Yeah, they had that today, of course they did. Of course they did. Oh, bye-bye, thank you for hanging out with us, we appreciate that. Disgusting. Special skills, good listener. Altering clothes. What's your favorite? Yeah, baby! Woo! Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about, right? Right, confirmation! Fucking nation! That I have a gigantic schlong! Okay? Confirmation. Confirmation. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Amazing, amazing. Great clothes. Great food, great conversation. Boring! Boring! Boring, boring, boring. Amazing, amazing, boring. Amazing, boring. You know, God, you could have gone for like an amazing date idea. You know, be like, I will make the previous answer disappear. Please don't chop off my schlong. Please don't chop off my schlong. Healthy communication. That's fine. What if I made you upset? I don't get back at people, especially not those I love. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have commitment issues. That's somebody. You just dropped a love bomb right there. That's a little scary. Generalities. Why are we talking about generals right now? I'm the kind of person who seeks to resolve conflict. Great leaders resolve their conflicts with words. Words like tomahawk missile, tomahawk missile. I love my own stupid references. Clear communication is key. If you've made me upset, I'd simply let you know and then we talk about it. I'll just shut the door. I don't really have practical survival skills, but I'm a fast learner and good with people. So I think I could organize a group pretty well and survive that way. Left to my own devices, I'd probably die of starvation or be one of the first to get bit by... It's just a regular apocalypse, man, not the zombie one. I'm not in the business of convincing people to pick me. You are the master of your own destiny. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm a good cook, so I'd happily give them actual food if they're hungry. Much tastier than a Google form. What is it with people? What is this? Bark, bark. She's a freak. She's a freak. Oh God, what is wrong with you, man? You're real alpha, Milky Blue. This is like some random, like, edgy little teen who's trying to be like, I'm your alpha wolf. know, they pose in front of a mirror and then it's like, you know, yo, you don't look like you work out at all. Primary beneficiary. Immediately to the insurance. Okay. 690,000 swag. I also have a lot of things you lack, like cuteness and purity. I do agree. I'm not cute, I'm hot. And I'm not pure. I'm kind of a freak as well. You know, I'm a freak. Mentally, 私はなんか小さくて可愛いやつです。You're a small cute thing. Okay. Punch. Punt, not punt. Punt. Okay, not punch. Okay, can you imagine? Oh my god, you're so cute! Ah! You're so cute! Ah! Just lose your fucking mind, man. Oh, no, punt. Punt is a lot more funny. Wake up, think about Chikawa as fight chimeras, pull some weeds, go to the sweatshop, nap, mogu time, sleep doesn't matter. What do you do? I'll answer this at the very end, okay? Koro Sensei is not a hear me out, it's a hold me back. Loki also. Why? Because he's like a half tentacle monster who can go at max speed. Is that why? Is that why? You can vibrate real damn fast, you know? I get it, ladies! I get it. I get it. You know, understandable. Pair of pajamas. Posh, cute, stylish. When they ask you to serve bleep, so you pull up with your flyest ethical, fit with high quality DTF photo printed on it. What kind of idiot are you? For those of you who don't know, DTF means down to... What is this? Wait. Oh, where are I? Biggest red flag? None. Yeah, everything's a red flag about you. Might be sometimes avoidant and disorganized like you. Let's heal together. Yay, so none. I'm glad you asked. When you shift a bit the wrong way... your balls twist itself. I can untwist them manually. You can't twist them back. You know, you cannot twist them back. It doesn't work that way. Oh, favorite thing about me, you gotta respect your shamelessness. That's fair. It moved me deeply, princess. Yeah. And the members at the back of your credit card. Yeah. And your nice big bed. I have like a king-sized bed that I sleep alone in. Gotta be reminded of how lonely tomorrow's gonna be. It's okay. We're gonna date Azuru tomorrow, okay? Perfect day. We go to Chikawa Park and carry my merch bags. Or I carry your merch bags. And then we visit at least 5 food spots. Yes. Has to be Michelin star. Yes. All funded by our gracious Jura. Yes. Wow. I'll give you 1 hour and 30 minutes for a planned date, I guess, for equality. That's fine. Healthy communication. Hold your business toys for ransom by using my special technique, grabbing and death gripping your bleep. Moon is just mentally unstable. They're just mentally unstable, man. Oh, we survived the apocalypse. Yeah, it's the part in the movie where you have to make a choice. I'll sacrifice you to live. If alone, hell nah. I'd rather die. Death by Nobi Day. In the wild, probably. One sentence for guys with 12 million love to see this one special trick. Boo! Snacks and compliments, release from shackles, anything love and affection. We can settle this in DMs. Right. Hey, bye, Jesus. All to do, ignore if you hate God. Right. This one's baby girls. Okay. Girlfriend. What do you bring to the table? I'm just mature of age, baby. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for putting that in. I would have punted you and, like, skipped to the next one. Yeah. Species, angel. Positioned in the farthest hallway of the angel department close to purgatory. I'm a workaholic that rot myself in the bed during days off. Understandable. I kind of do that sometimes if I'm not feeling up to it. I like pineapple on pizzas and eat mango with rice. I don't like that. Lingerie. I don't like that. Either. So, I'm weird in the sense that I would rather see somebody in, like, a full set of clothes. I don't know. Like, lingerie is nice, but... No, you gotta get, like, prior to that, right? Dress code. I'm a bookworm, so bring out those fantasies into reality. What's your biggest red flag? So they just, oh my god, it's like one of those, like, teenagers who's just, like, they watch a show and then suddenly they're just like, I'm a character in the show. I knew somebody like that in high school. They watched Death Note, and suddenly they started acting like the Death Note guy. L. Not light, but L, you know? What special kill? Helicopter. Oh my god, do you have a ding dong? There's special ability. Ding dong! It's okay, you can't see what's happening anyway, but they're just doing this constantly. Favorite thing about me, everything. Bark, bark, woof, woof. Wait, who said that? Perfect day, look. You, me under the charity eating cherries. I don't like cherries. Aggressive memes. If made you upset, how would you get back at me? I would shyly pull down my shirt and cry. Probably the first because I stubbed my toe. I don't like any fruit. Oh, strawberries. Strawberries. Please open the door, please. Desperation. Ugh. Give them a salary increase. A salary increase for 0 is... Well, I guess it's just an increase, not like a multiplied, you know, double. It's not doubling. Embarrass myself enough, but happy Valentine's Day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Azaru. Win! Yeah, I approve of that. Squib! Hey, Squib! What are the creature? Alright, let's see what Squib's got. Energy did you bring to the table? Fearful. Don't do that! What is this? What? Oh, where'd my cane go? Oh, for a second he went away. That's concerning that they're fearful though. Goat lady. Typical day. Quiet, cozy drawing, writing, battling with 3D software. Oh, they're learning to do 3D. Okay. What's your most insane? Hear me out. Semicolon. The waste though. I hope there's not an actual image of a semicolon here, is there? Oh, and there isn't. That would be funny if there was just like a random semicolon in there. Right. Favorite dress code. Fancy but comfortable. Workaholic, perfectionist, and will not defend myself. That's fine. We have the same red flags. Okay. Overthinking. Same! Favorite thing about me. The excuse to draw a man in a suit. And you know what? I think I'm a good one to draw because I'm not like, you know, overly slutty with my suit or anything, right? It's not like my suit is like all the way down to like, you know, my chesticles or anything, right? I'm classy, right? Like the classy version of a man in a suit, you know? I think. I mean, I'm not the only one, but yeah. Draw him in a slutty suit. I mean, I'll take it. If you do it NSFW, can I put it? Can I put it in Subscribe Star? Can I pay you? Can I pay you for that? I need more content over there. What's a perfect date look like? Book shopping, but you have to find me, and I'm like really good at hide and seek, like really good. I don't actually enjoy going to bookstores, not to buy anything, but just to look at book covers and think that I'm like classy. Steal your gains. That's fine. Actually, you know, this means that I gain less like calories and I have to eat. Survive an apocalypse. Yes, but purely because I had already run from people as a base instinct. Antisocial. Application for what? I don't know. What bribes would you offer? $5 snacks and then compliments released from the shackles, the blood of their enemies, a cookie. You're gonna bake the blood of their enemies with a cookie. That sounds irony. It sounds salty, disgusting. I would not like that. Oh, threat, grrr, no cane for grandpa. Cane? In all seriousness, you guys have been so welcoming and helped me see the value in my work. Yeah, you have amazing, amazing artwork, so, you know. So thank you. Still a chronic lurker, but streams have become one of my favorite parts of the day, even if it's just for some background chaos. Happy Valentine's Day, Angle, and all the rest of you lovely people. Be here tomorrow. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, you know, I did read this, you know. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think you have really, really great art, you know. To all the artists out there, I am very, very thankful whenever you guys make great artwork of me, or any artwork of me, sorry. What do you call it? Like, it's flattering, you know? And when I say that, I mean you don't have to spend 1, 2, 3 weeks on a single masterpiece that has rendered every single crevice of my wrinkly skin, or whatever like that, right? When I say every art, I literally mean, you know, all of it, right? It can be a sketch, I still enjoy those, you know? It can be a funny little edit, I still like those. It's flattering to me. Yeah? Genuinely is flattering to me. The only thing that... crevice. The only thing that, like, flatters me more is whenever you give me $5 million. No, seriously though, it is very flattering when, you know, you support. You know, it's a thing, right? I'm just like, wow. Money. Someone's gonna be like, God, I'm a greedy, you know, greedy... If I had 5 mil, I would beg. Well, I wouldn't beg. I don't know. So, the thing is, right, and I'm not trying to defend myself here, but I do like, I'll be honest, I like tech. I really like technology. I love technology. I really want to keep giving you guys some of the coolest stuff out there. Does it have to be me? No, but here's the thing about... Okay, so... The thing, right? Most people, they don't want to spend money back onto, like, whatever their streams are or something like that, right? Am I saying everybody? Obviously, no, right? But, for example, okay, I'm not a big streamer. I'm very small, okay? Like, I'm very, very small. But I'm, like, one of the first people who decided to get the Vicon mocap system, right? Why? Literally just for the love of the game. Right? I just wanted to give my community the best of the best, right? Simple as that. There's a lot of other big streamers out there that's main source of income is streaming, and they're VTubers and they do 3D. They can afford the Vicon system as well. Do they do that? No, because they, you know, maybe they don't want that, maybe they don't have drive, or maybe they just don't see it as worth it. I, on the other hand, I do it for the love of the game, you know? You guys are gonna get, you guys are gonna get the best that we can afford. If we can afford it. That's the thing. Anyway, sorry. Rascal, partner in crime, or the one you... Oh, that got cut off. Ah! The one your dad accidentally likes more than you. Okay. That's fine, I don't really care what my family thinks. Flirty with possible deniability. I will absolutely flirt with you, but if confronted, I will say no. I'm just being nice and flirt harder. I hate that, bruv. Okay, that's another thing, right? Men are notoriously hard. It's notoriously hard. Okay. Listen, ladies, men have trouble with flirting sometimes, or like understanding flirting, because listen, when you flirt with a man, it's really hard to understand if you're just being nice or you're actually flirting, okay? Like, the only surefire way that a man knows that you're flirting with him is if you actually do, like, are very, very forwards with it. You tell them, like, hey, yeah, you know, I want to make out with you. You know, I want to kiss you, right? Something intimate like that, you know? I want to take off your pants. But to ladies, they won't do that, obviously, right? They're gonna be like, oh, I think that's really cute. Oh my god, I like hanging out with you. I wanna like, oh my god, can I give you a hug? Right? Oh my god, I'm like nudging up against you. I'm very close to you. I'm not giving you personal space. I like spending time with you. Yeah, see, unfortunately, when men look at that, they look at that and they do that to like their close friends as well. That's like, I don't know. Yeah, we don't know, right? And sometimes there's also ladies out there that's like, very like huggy with other ladies. Actually, I can't say that, I guess, because men, me as well specifically, I'll use myself as an example, right? I hug a lot. Surprisingly, I hug a lot of like guy. When I was at TwitchCon, I hugged any like dude that was like, kind of like friendly with me, right? I'm a big hugger, and I wasn't drunk or anything, right? The ladies, on the other hand, I gave them, like, the polite hug, Like, I would, like, cave my chest in, right? And I'd just be like, oh, yeah, goodbye, yeah, it was nice to meet you, right? The men, though, brother! That's me, okay? That's me, right? Super duper like and also I never initiate. Oh my god, I feel like I'm just scared of ladies. I did not initiate any hugs with any ladies, right? It's always just like, oh, they're going around hugging everybody when they're saying goodbye. I gotta do it too then, otherwise I'm gonna feel like I look like a snob. Okay. Yay. Yeah. I don't know, listen, okay, because there's another reason for that, right? Unlike everybody there who was already friends with each other, I was the weird guy who was very out of place, okay? I had a lot of people looking at me because partially, the way I dressed, but also because I was like, who is that guy? Like, nobody knew who I was, okay? Well, I mean, some people knew who I was because I guess, like, everybody's like, oh my god, that's, blah, 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 blah. Or like, they'd be like, oh my god, his voice. Which was so insane to me because I don't think my voice is that unique. But hey, thank you. Well, it's not the voice, it's the accent, right? Like, if I just had a deep voice or like, a grumbly voice, everybody would be like, oh, I don't know who that is. But the accent paired with the thingy, paired with the fact that, yeah, bada bing, bada boom. A combination of both, exactly. Sorry. But Rascal again. Species, a raccoon with a good vocabulary and a strong moral code. Survives on snacks, shiny compliments, and a mild emotional chaos. Wake up tired but optimistic. Overthink one harmless interaction from 3 years ago. Work myself to burn out twice within a day. Flirt accidentally, disappear emotionally for 2 hours to recharge. Come back fiercely loyal like nothing happened. So flaky. The overthink part, though, I can relate to that. Insane humor. Jealousy isn't toxic. Incompetent jealousy is. If you don't feel a tiny primal urge when someone flirts with me, do you even have a pulse? I don't want control. I want devotion with eye contact. I was hoping for like a spicy, like, hear me out, but I guess that we're not getting that. Fortunately. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with jealousy. Honestly, like, okay, let's be all pretty honest. Jealousy by itself is not toxic. It's how you handle it, right? If you show jealousy in the form of controlling somebody to not go with their friends, any of their friends, at all, right? And you think everything is a slight towards you, that's bad, okay? But if you're jealous in the sense that, there's another guy trying to flirt with you, or like, yeah, sorry, if jealousy in the sense that, someone's trying to flirt with your significant other, and you actually step in, right? Because it's actually flirting and not just, this, then that's understandable, right? I think, right? I mean, that's how I would go about it. Like, if I was in a significant other, with a significant other, and somebody was flirting with him, I would politely step in, right? I wouldn't immediately go in there being like, why are you flirting with him? Why are you flirting with him? Right? No, because my significant other could be like, they could just be like, oh, yeah, I wasn't flirting, I was just being polite, right? Again, it depends on how you handle it. If you are immediately accusatory, bad. But if you're just, trying to be like, hey, how are both of you? Yeah, this one right here, grab them by the waist and pull them in. This one's this one's my girl, right? Hopefully you guys have met each other. Looks like you guys have met each other. Yeah, and yes, I like when my hand is on the waist and I pull them in to show territorial. Yeah. Yeah. At least I'm being honest, okay? Private dinner energy. Clean lines, dark colors, intentional silhouette, and nothing chaotic. Everything deliberate. If I look composed, it's because I am. If I look stunning, it's because I choose to. You won't notice the first outfit first. You'll notice how I'm looking at you in it. Interesting. Hot. Interesting. I disappear when I'm overwhelmed, but listen. I always come back. I remember everything you told me. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm thinking about how not to hurt you. Don't be scared. I will absolutely show up at 3 a.m. if you need me. You choose your battles. Don't show up at 3 a.m. Skill. I'm alarmingly honest and emotionally competent. I can roast you gently, hype you aggressively, and defend you in public like a lawyer with a personal vendetta. Also, remember your... What is this? What do you mean Chick-fil-A order? What? Huh. See, when I read Chick-fil-A, this evokes memories for me. This evokes great memories, okay? Chick-fil-A is delicious, Chick-fil-A is delicious. Chick-fil-A is delicious. We always try to be... What's your favorite thing about me? You always try to be in control, you try to stay composed and measured rational, but the second you're genuinely interested in something, your whole energy shifts. You lean in, your voice changes, you forget. Play cool, it's very cute, don't worry, I only know it's because I was looking. I feel very watched right now, and I am slightly concerned. It's cute, but I'm slightly concerned. I don't know who's watching me. Perfect date look like. Intentional. You planned it. Oh, okay, I planned it. Not extravagantly, but thoughtful. Somewhere quiet, enough that I can study your face while you're thinking, stop looking at me! Okay? We hold eye contact too long at least once. You tell me something not real, not surface level. When we leave, I know more about you than anyone else in the room ever will. And you walk me home. Why the hell would we walk home? I will drive you home. Are you stupid? Not because of any protection, because you want extra 5 minutes. That is not gonna be a 5-minute walk, brother. Sister, if we are in the United States of America, we are not walking for 5 minutes. We'll be walking for the next 2 hours to get back home wherever you live. In a walkable city. Brother. Get back at you? No, I don't retaliate. I'd go quiet just for long enough that you start wondering. Then I'd tell you exactly why it bothered me. Calmly smiling. The revenge is punishment. It's making you care enough to not do it again. And if you genuinely messed up, I'd let you fix it. I like effort. It's attractive. Yes, attractive. Effort is attractive. Agreed. Would I survive? Almost certainly. How? Hyper-focus. When I care about something, I commit. If that something is survival, or you, I become frighteningly... Stop! I don't know how to process this! I don't know how to process this. Resource tracking, route planning. No, I am the navigator. Threat assessment. Are you a robot? I feel like I'm talking to a robot right now, actually. No emotional hesitation when it counts. What ends me? Not the apocalypse. Me choosing to stay behind so you make it out. I don't abandon what I've claimed. What is this? This is a robot. This is a robot. I do not believe this is a person. This is a robot. I don't chase, I commit. And I already cleared space for you in my villain origin story. Ooh, hot. Okay, that's hot. That's hot. Bribes, please. I'm bringing fresh pastries, premium tea, and a handwritten note that says, you look powerful today. Oh, kiss ass! Kiss ass! Kiss ass! Kiss ass! That's what you are! You kiss ass! Kiss ass! I will compliment the moderation speak. Kiss ass! I'll validate their authority. Kiss ass! I will absolutely not flirt with him. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not so much. And that's that. Kiss ass! Kiss ass! Kiss ass! Kiss ass! Kiss ass. Oh, pick me, fear me, feed me, snacks, loving dangerously, and no, I may be the best decision you regret making. Huh. Interesting. Guardian Angel. stealing my stick. Chaotic. Kitsune. Making sure the mortals aren't doing anything stupid. Goddess of humanity and such. I hate gods and goddesses. Cover the line. Okay, let's see what the hell this one is. Whoa! Okay. You're right. Okay. Yeah, the eye. It's the eye. It's the... I can't do that. I get it. Yeah, this is the flirty eyebrow. It's the flirty eyebrow. Rin really chose, like, the most flattering photos. You know, the fact is, look, you just want to be looked down upon. At this point, you just want to be on the floor. Ah, God, I fear buttons. Huh? I mean, okay. I do not wear closed shoes. I hate how they feel and I hate the sweat. So no shoes, no sweat, no stinky feet. Disgusting. Actually. Disgusting. I don't like sandals. I don't know. I would rather see like a full set of clothes and not like sandals with like open-toed thingies. You know. I don't know. Sheer aura. They don't really need aura. Your personality, chaotic and funny, also Costco membership. You need to go to Costco, okay? Costco is one of the best places in the world to go to. Honestly, it is wonderfully amazing. Worth it. Worth every single second that you're over there. Promise you. Giant sushi platter. No, because okay. If you have a giant sushi platter, you can't really, like, do the fun afterwards, so it's not really, like, the perfect date. You know? Yeah, you can't do the fun. Just saying, you know? Why not? Too much food. You don't... Okay, listen. Ladies, you might be fine just laying back and enjoying the thing, right? But us men, okay? We have to be the one doing the, you know... We gotta be doing the dance, okay? And it's a workout. It is a workout. Right? I'm lazy. You need fuel. Ugh, too much fuel, though. Cancel Costco membership. You can't cancel it. I would never let anybody near my memberships or anything like that. You know. Are you the one doing the work, though? Ooh, very true. Very true. But I don't think a lot of, like, ladies would just do the work, you know? Like, just let me, like, sit back, relax, you know? And enjoy the moment. Oh, that'd be great, though. That would be the best. Oh. Ah. Oh yes, I would survive. I just leave the mortal plane easy. Though I try to help stop it. I offer you power, protection, and comedy. I don't care for comedy that much. Yeah. Need food. What bribe? $5 from the shackles. We call you Steve as a nickname. I don't know what. I don't know who that. I don't know who that reference is. Sri, guard cat. Sri! What energy do you bring to the table? 100% pure soul. No! For those of you who don't know who Sri is an admin on my server. Right? This ain't true. This is the pure soul! Yeah, she's about as pure as like a bleep. I'm whatever people want. Yeah, she's also like a people pleaser. Right? Rest, contemplate life, eat ramen, cry, rest. Very understandable. Any monster that's 6 feet to be on. What's your most insane here? She's just a freak, man. She's just a freak. And she knows it. Let's see, is there a monster one in there? No. No, there's no monster in there. Yeah, she's just a freak. She knows what she wants, though. She knows what she wants. Student tie at all costs. Good. The toxic trait is if someone left me on display, I would keep coming back. No, Sri, you need to just like leave people like that, you know. What special skill? That emoji! Whatever you want. Another way into a man's heart, okay? Another way into a man's heart. Listen. Okay, so, in a more, like... what do you call it? Serious topic, okay? Men, right? If you tell a man this, that you would do stuff for them without them prompting or asking or working for it. Okay, well, within reason, obviously. They need to put in some effort, right? But, like, you know, it's not like a transaction, right? You're just offering it. This would make any man go like, whoa. Right? Because it's very rare that a man gets, like, you know, approached like that. Here, okay? Like, if you want to try it out, ask your, you know, guy friends or your guy best friends or whatever it is, right? When the last time somebody bought them flowers or, like, gave them a gift, you know, without a significant other, obviously, right? If they're just single, right? They randomly complimented them and they're not close friends, okay? Yeah, ask a man that. I'm not saying every man doesn't get it because I get complimented. That's right, chat. I get complimented because I am hot and sexy and amazing. I have no clue, actually. Favorite thing about me, my voice and personality. I do have a great personality, I think. Actually, probably not. Perfect date look like? Comfy pajamas, scary movies. I don't really like that. Healthy communication, you sleep on the edge of the bed. That's fine. Would you survive the apocalypse? Absolutely not. I'm accepting my fate. No, don't accept it. For one sentence, you've known me for 5 years. I'm back on my knees. So desperate. What the hell? I am me. That's Kaoto. She summoned Kaoto for some reason. Unending compliments. Research. I am Sri. Okay, yeah, my admins are very... Yeah. Reiko. Girlfriend. Court jester. Magpie raccoon. What the heck is this? A haggard night's sleep because I refuse to go to bed before midnight. Then a light breakfast before heading off to court to mock the choices of the royal court and point out how many yes men the king has surrounded himself with, and the being the read. Put some dots or like some commas in there, person. Like, no, man. With that being the reason the peasants are considering a revolt over heavy taxation. After that, a light touch-up and possibly lunch if my body's actually awake by now, followed by a quick fight for cardio. Second shift is usually easier. The king is often napping, so I'm free to spend most of the afternoon practicing my jokes and routines for the next day. Once work is over, I'm dismissed. It's back to my quarters to get out of uniform, wash up, grab dinner, whatever sounds good. And then it's game time until midnight, and the cursed cycle repeats itself. Oh. Aha! From Honkai Star Rail. Look, don't tell me the Aeon of Elation won't give you a good time. Elation. Is that like a fancy word for like orgasm? Elation. Uh-huh. I have no clue what I'm looking at. Like, are these just masks? You know what? To each their own. Well, maybe every mask is like a tongue, and maybe they want to get like, you know, some action all over the place, you know, one on the left asset, one on the right asset, one, you know, between the legs, one on the mouth, you know. I can understand why ladies would like that. Huh. Casual jester. I really don't like that. Favorite, what's your biggest red flag? Absolutely so slow to trust in a relationship, but once that's taken care of, you've got yandere level commitment. Without the social isolating and murdering of your close inner circle. I mean, that's fine, minus the jester outfit. I'm a freak who reads all the manuals for every appliance, but it means I know what I do when they break. I don't. I kind of just Google things. That one pin feather you never notice sticking out a single degree off each time it comes in because it molts weird. They're looking at my feathers and my wings. I am watched. I am very watched. Perfect date. A massive pizza and pile of... I don't like wings. I'm not a big fan of wings. Arcade co-op games and maybe a bit of... Depending on current policies, and the king is allowed to pass for funsies. That's not a perfect date. That seems like a lot of hassle and work. Secretly dye all of your white clothes in a single shade of off-white. That would piss me off in a way that you would notice unconsciously, but can't exactly prove. I'd also tell you that nothing wrong about it for a week before bleaching them back to completely white. No, I would notice. I also don't have anything that's purely white, so it'd be pretty difficult. You know. Being a hybrid of two scavenger species, I'm well adapted to survive in even the harshest conditions, where food and supplies are limited. Also, there's a Costco nearby, and if I get there fast enough, I can make out with a ton of loot before hitting the Home Depot garden department and loading up with seeds to start a garden for long-term survivability. Oh, by the way, Yumiko Sakurai, thank you very much for the very kind tip earlier, I appreciate that. Where's Mary Allen, thank you very much, by the way, for the resub at 3 months, we do appreciate that as well. I apologize, I only got to that now. Let's see. Nobody does date night like a licensed court jester. Why court jester? So imagine what fun and license one can bring to the table. Oh. Oh. A multitude of freshly baked cookies whose recipes I totally made up on my own and did collect from baking magazines. Tyromancy is a practice of predicting the future with cheese. That is such a weird little tidbit of information. Alright. Kate! Girlfriend. I am the problem. Human Filipina. So specific, man. So specific. Right. They even put the gender in there. Filipina. Okay. Alright. I log into Love in Deep Space every morning so that the first thing I hear is Silas's voice. Unfortunately, I'm very employed. I work as a school nurse, so basically tell kids to go back to class because about their tummy ache, headache, sniffles. After work, I go home and play more Love in Deep Space. I fall asleep to Silas's ASMR audio. Should have been Azuru's ASMR audio. So I hope we can enjoy them together. Together? No! I am not gonna listen to another man. Okay, not even me. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna lay in bed with you by my side. Both of us listening to me. Role-playing as Silas. That is not happening. Hear me out. Sly Cooper. Rajan was a sad boy. Rajan. What? Sly Cooper. Okay. I can kind of see it, I guess. No, I can't actually. But you know, to each their own. Okay. Fancy but comfortable, fine. Spend way too much money in Love in Deep Space. That's already a big red. Yeah, I'm loyal and will never cheat on you because they're fictional and take up all my time. Yeah, but then I feel like I'd be fighting for affection with Silas. I prefer driving in LA traffic. I can definitely. That's impressive, actually. I hate traveling to big cities because the traffic is so horrible. Now, I've been following you on Twitter, and I don't even know why or who you are. I just wanted to fill out the Google form. I'll be watching you on the 14th for the first time. Oh! They're not even here yet! Yeah, they're not even here. You know what? There's a high chance that they're not gonna see this, like, done. But mods, if you see them, tell them that we did this, and then... Yeah. Oopsie daisies. Yeah. What's your perfect date look like? I don't care. What we do as long as we have a Korean barbecue at some point during the date. Hell yeah. How do you handle conflict? Ghosting them. When a partner made me accept, I'll have the counter around the sink very... Dude, she has a partner! She's got a partner! What's even the point of this? Actually, it makes sense. They don't even know who I am. They don't even know. No, not because I would end us both. Purpose of Romeo. Okay. I think I started following you on Twitter for your audios or something. Okay. See, so here is a good example, okay? As long as you post content, no matter wherever it is, people will, go and like the content, right? Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, TikTok, wherever it is, right? Yeah, so I just need to post more content all over. I'll have nursing money and I'll fund your gacha pools. I don't want to take your money. Pick my damn application to Google Chrome as long as good luck. Good luck, Kate. Gia, CEO of your heart. Ruler of my heart. What do you mean Homer is a species? What do you mean by that? It's not a species. That's not a species. Social warm-up. Social event. Post-social event cry. Sticky fingers, the stand or other interpretations. Wait. What? Sticky fingers. Why? I don't get this one. Hum? Oh. Toji. I don't. No, I'm not too big a fan of Toji. But yeah, I don't really know much about sticky fingers though, so I can't comment on that too much. I risk spend on myself and loved ones like no tomorrow, because the last time I said, there's always tomorrow COVID-19 now. Yeah, that's fair. My specialty hugs to both 100+ damage. Oh, do both 100% damage and 100% healing at once. Can find money and make the spear an instant. Will spoil you, but with collateral consequences. Huh? Favorite thing about... I don't even have eyeliner. Who is this person? They don't even know who I am. Sushi. And taking longer the time to find a YouTube video to watch for a meal than 18-minute meal myself. Itself. That's not a date. That's just like a regular, solo night by yourself. Healthy communication. Thoroughly smudge your eyeglasses, then ask for 2 AM Taco Bell run or 1 PM Costco sample run. I don't actually take samples from Costco. Depends on the day's craving. Yeah, I do the samples from Costco. How would you survive the apocalypse? Absolutely. If the pandemic has taught me anything, nothing. I socially distance anyway. What I bring to the table? Honey, I'll help you build a table first. Okay, that's great. From scratch though, right? Not an IKEA one. A buffet franchise. That's actually a smart thing. Let me be the devil to your angle. I'm a fallen angel, people forget. Oki. So this one is from Oki. What do they bring to the table? Are they a girlfriend? They are the problem. Human, I think. Wake up, apply to companies which say we're hiring, get rejected, sleep. SCP-0. We were playing SCP last... Oh my god, I want to play SCP tonight. I want to play SCP. Plague Doctor. Understandable. This is so understandable. SCP-049. SCP-5907. Very understandable, actually. It tracks. He's hot. Whoa, he's hot. Thank you, by the way, for the follow. I appreciate that. A lot of companies say they're hiring, but they're not actually. Did you know that part of the reason why a lot of companies say they're hiring is because it makes investors and, potential clients and stuff like that think that they're actually growing and they need more staff, right? When in reality, they actually don't. That's part of the reason. Is that the only reason? No. Some of them are just too lazy to get rid of the whole hiring thingy, and some of them just have, infinite churn. So, yeah. Fancy everything. Comfortable. I genuinely crush on fictional characters. That's fine. I think a lot of people do. Special skill. High social skills, even with strangers. Extrovert. Okay. I will be taking your McDonald's order for you if you're too shy. I'm not shy. What's your favorite thing about me? That voice. Thank you. Oh. They just died. What is this? Perfect date. I just ended like that. 16 paragraph apology. Putting glitter in your comb. Shoes in a casual clothes. I would be so upset with this one though. Yeah. Yes, and do you believe zombies are dateable? No. They'd eat you. I mean, not the good kind of eat you, like, not eat you out, but like, just eat you. I shall attentively be watching the stream to see if she picks this. Would be a shame for me to go home without it. Guilt tripping, okay, no. I also, I didn't say that I was gonna pick a single one. I just said that I was gonna, like, go over them, man. I was not gonna pick any. I was just gonna go over them. Snacks and any compliments, handwritten, please, for my last brain cell. I was undivided attention for 49.69 seconds. I can't click that, actually. I don't know what that is, but I can't click it because it's gonna, like, pull up the thing on this side. What was it? Oh, that's it. I'll give it to you. Okay, thank you. We have an honorable mention. Okay, we have an honorable mention. What is this? Murdoch. Final words, threats, or legally inadmissible comments. Oh, okay. I see the question. For Murdoch was, final words, threats. I used to make people 1v1 each other on Fortnite for my money to pay for their Patreon. Many of the subs being ASMR Azure ones. Oh, we should do that. We should do that. You know what? We should do that. We should find a game like that. This one is from Nerdy. Would you survive an apocalypse? If yes, how? If no, what ends you? Most likely, I've lived in the wild before and can catch my dinner to defend territory if needed. That's normal. Many... Oh... Enderman. You guys know what Enderman is, but yeah, Enderman from Minecraft. Who has lived in the wild? Wait. I've lived in the wild before. I swear, Nerdy, if your answer is like, I lived in the wild, and you were just like, yeah, in my family's home, it's like, what the hell? Or you hear me, Pennywise. Pennywise? From It. From It, really. From It, real. Penny, oh, he's creepy. He's creepy. Wara entity. What's your favorite thing about me? The way you overthink and overexplain like a traumatized man. I am traumatized. I am so traumatized. I am insanely traumatized. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am so traumatized. You don't know. I am very traumatized. I'm a very traumatized man. This is why. That's why I'm on the internet, Oh. Amanda, final words, threats. I tried sniffing once, but the ice cubes got stuck in my nose. Ultimate brain. It's such a weird fact about yourself. Also, my condolences. That must have been horrible. Also funny. Horrible, though. Horrible. Alright, that's it. We went through everything. How would I answer this now, okay? How would I answer this? Let's go... Okay. Yeah, 150, but, we had to filter through all of them because it would take a lot of time, right? And I do have to go because I have a lot of prep to do for tomorrow. Okay, how would I answer this? Or, like, the ideal answers, maybe, right? Title would you like to hold, I actually have no answer for this one. I don't know. Darling, I guess? Title? Darling, or something, right? 150, yeah, 150. Somebody had like 400 before me. No, I'm not trying to ruin myself, right? What energy do you bring to the table? Just somebody should have put in like, I don't know, KFC or something like that, yeah. I don't know, species, angel, fallen angel, yada yada. What's your typical day look like? My typical day, I wake up in the morning, I wash my face, you know, and brush my teeth, work on stuff while playing games on the side as well, depending on what it is. And then at the end of the day, you know, that's when I do majority of my work. I've been overloaded lately though, but yeah, mostly sleep, work, games. On weekends, I try to go to Costco. And yeah, that's it. Typical day. Kind of like that. Mostly working, mostly gaming. I barely leave my house. Most insane, hear me out. I have to think about this one. I can't do this on the spot. Yeah. I cannot do this on the spot. Also for fear of being judged. Favorite dress code. Suits, ties, button-up shirts, rolled up sleeves, and stuff like that, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't make fun of Kira. What's your biggest red flag? Biggest red flag. I think I get annoyed very easily. I get annoyed very easily. I get annoyed so easily. How would I defend it? I can't. I really can't. I honestly, genuinely can't. I am one of the most easy to annoy people. At least I don't get mad, but I do get, you know, annoyed. I also get stressed out quite often. Yeah. I'm just, it's gonna be hard to actually be around me. Special skill you bring to the relationship. I am very good with my fingers, and I am very good with my tongue. And I can last for hours in multiple rounds. You're welcome. I have a 12-inch pecker as well, so yeah. That's what I can bring to the relationship. I feel like I'm filling this out for chat now. Yeah. My favorite thing about you, or you chat, okay? My favorite thing about you is that, you support me and you like me and you are my Patreon. You know, you're my patron and also my subscribe star, right? Because I know, you know, subscribe star doesn't have a lot, but I still appreciate, you know, the little bit of, support that you give over there, right? It's how I can afford, or at least helps pay for, like, artworks. Yeah. Cop art. Yeah, because, I mean, I can't... Perfect date. My perfect date, I would take you out to, like, a really nice restaurant. Like, I'm not talking about, you know, just like a sushi place or, like, you know, a steak place. No, I would take you out to, like, you know, a Michelin star place, right? Or, like, a Michelin recommended one. Somewhere really fancy with a dress code, right? I want you to feel really nice and classy. And then after that, you know, we have fun all night long. Pa, 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 pa. Yeah. No. Just saying. How would you handle conflict? I just don't. Honestly. I don't handle it. I think it's above me. I just, you know, look up. Either that or if it's bad enough, you know, I'll talk to you, whatever it is. You know. Otherwise, if it's a small thing, I'm just gonna let it go. Yeah. Yeah, I just let it go. I just be like, I have way too much stuff to do that I will do it next time. You know. If I made you upset, how would you get back at me? If you make me upset, I'll probably tell you. I'll tell you immediately. But if I need to get back at you, I don't know. I'll just be annoying, I guess. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not really vengeful in that sense, right? What would you survive? Yeah, I have 600 pounds of white rice. I have a ton of, like, freeze-dried, or not freeze-dried, but, like, dry food that can be heated up. I have, like, a 50-gallon water tank as well. Backup generators. I have a bug-out bag. I'll be able to survive. It's not even a matter of, like, you know... Yeah, I'm just gonna be able to survive. What ends me? If I do get ended, I feel like it would be because, you know... I just get too comfortable, you know... I'm Maziru. I'll buy them, like, Chick-fil-A or something, you know. Chick-fil-A is good for a lot of reasons. First word, final word, I'm Maziru. What would be like a funny hear me out? I don't know. I don't really think about those things, surprisingly. You know, I never really... Money, please. I'll give you $5, yeah? I don't know. I don't really think about, like, a hear me out that often. Ooh. It would definitely be a robot. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would be like some sort of like weird mecha robot or something. You know? Oh, it's not even like an insane hear me out though, but like from the Persona games, what's it called? The Robot Lady? Yeah. Yeah, the Robot Lady. The Robot Lady from Persona 3. That would be like a hear me out. I think. Aegis. Yeah, Aegis. Aegis. Yeah, Aegis. Aegis. That'll be a hear me out. A bit. No? That's it. That's it. Right. That being said though, I do have to go, everyone. I have like an absolute ton of work to do. Like, I still need to like set up the camera angles for tomorrow. I need to do this and do that and, you know, do this and do that. If it's human-shaped, it doesn't count. Brother, like half the things were human-shaped. D-Look, thank you very much, by the way, for the very... Daddy D-Look, thank you very much, by the way, for the very, very kind. Cheers. Ash, thank you very much for the very, very kind. What do you call that? Massive tip as well, by the way. Chat, can we please say thank you very much to both of them, if you do not mind. You know, let's do some push-ups then. Let's do some push-ups. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's do this one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So, the difference between like a push-up like this is more chest, it's easier, and a push-up like this is a much harder. And it's more biceps, or sorry, triceps, you know? So yeah. If you ever see two people doing push-ups and one of them is like this, and the other one is like this, the guy doing this, he's the boss. Do I do this one often? No. This one is so annoying. They're all hard. I mean, it's not that hard. Is it? Yeah. Okay, I'll do 5. Well, not really, but... Oh my god, these gloves... I just got these gloves new. Like... a month ago, and it's already, like, degrading so quickly. I mean, these are Gorful gloves. They're not really made to be worn, like, so often. But yeah. Anyway. Everyone, I must a go. Yeah. The eyebrows. I need to fix them though, because I feel like if I do this, it's so high. You know? I feel like it's unrealistically high. I don't know. Okay. Elora Kuro R, thank you very much, by the way, for the very, very kind resub as well at 33 months. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Right. Anyways, everyone, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate that. Hopefully you had a lovely, lovely time with us. But I am going to be going and prepping for tomorrow, which tomorrow we're going to be streaming in... Oh, sorry, almost fell. 12? No, not 12. 18-ish? 17 hours from now, I think, give or take. 12 p.m. ET. 12 p.m. ET. Damn it. Yeah, 12 p.m. ET. And I will be streaming the visual novel, and you guys will actually be, 17, okay. Yeah, you guys will actually be the one choosing the choice. It's a fully voiced visual novel. It will take us 2 hours to finish it. Yeah. 2 full hours. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Is that? 2. Oh. Oh, it's just my hand actually like shaking in real life. I was like, oh, why did it do that? I was like, Okay. Anyways, thank you everyone. I'll try to announce like a little teaser as well for tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I need to eat. Yeah, I know, I'm shaky. I'm really hungry. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. You know, I might actually begin to do the New World tomorrow, but like as a snippet, like as a teaser, you know? Should I tease the New World tomorrow and just like blur everything out? Just blur everything out. Yeah, and like do a proper like thing of it. Because I don't want to set up everything for this world when we're gonna. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, next month. Okay, I'll have guests or whatever. Okay. Anyway, bye bye. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow, new song cover, new outfit, visual novel release. What else? Probably an audio. Sex! Okay? If you like my voice, go check out my, my links, my website, azraofficial.com or azzyaudios.com, patreon.com/azraofficial. New Villette just had a nice little, tender moment with you where he was holding you by your waist, pulling you in, leaning towards you, and then dancing with you, right? Oh, yeah. And then there's like a smash cut where he's on top of you with his double schlong, okay? Or a big schlong. Honestly, I made it so vague that you can imagine whatever you want, right? But he can go blap, 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 Whatever you want, okay? New Villette and Dottore for like 30 minutes just having, at it for like 3 times. Was it 3 to 4 times? Something like that, right? Anyway, available right now. Go check it out. Or spicy artwork over on, Subscribestar. Subscribestar.adult/Azraofficial. Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, song cover tomorrow as well. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.